What up? It's your boy King. Welcome to King Infinity. This is a channel where we're doing Twitter messages, channel messages, call pulling, all that shit. Good evening. One of these is going well, my evening is going fucking fantastic. Y'all niggas had a work day. I hope you get that going successful. And they got on about somebody stress out the job and they get this shit done every day, every time, no times and all that. We get more ground straight like that. If any nigga thing after work, don't we got some man child and then of any sort. 1 second. Connect to something which you connect to children. If you have any that's important, just unproductive with your time, because the rest of you need this shit like that, or just learn something that's a goal every day. Thank you for life, subscribe, and join team. Dope, these messages fucking resonate with you. Please hit like button on this live as you join. Please hit like button on this video. You catch after live and shit like that. Comment disappears after live uploads, most likely because somebody report this shit, bro. Somebody really liking your comment or whatever the fuck you for, whatever. Energy back of the bat, material not for the mundane. Fake ass bitches, warlocks on shit, throwing shit out of space. That's all they do, nigga. Nobody cares. I'm gonna go back like it always does. Well, the troll say the straight on shit, blocking people shit. You see this shit up here every time, bro. They about to get locked up for it. We show them every day, tell them every day they don't give a fucking even do we. That's some niggas probably having with dope than a bitch artist, you know. My music channel is in the description. If y'all niggas like music or you get the community type from the latest song thing, I'll you support the channel. Genuinely like the music, bang my shit. All the good shit I got more coming soon. That's about this. Personals are not open. See this shit as some random ass video. I've been going live for years and shit like that. So the likelihood of a live tab on whatever fake shit that is will just point to that. You're probably missing hours of content, etc. Report that fake ass shit, bro. Come to the right channel, bro. Don't donate to nothing on YouTube, by the way, if you feel in your heart. I have to say that apparently, right? So that's that. I did say personals are not open. We're about to slide through this shit, bro. Fuck that. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, archangels, recommenders, and spirit guides, keeping the collective together, keeping us on the right path, move forward, and correct direction, getting my clear, allowing us to continue to move forward, declare jury, receive every day. Give us a bigger picture to see as well, the clarifications to keep moving. On top of that, thank you for the healing energy. Please send out healing energy to those my squad, needed my kids and team, especially the rest of the collective that hasn't found me. Please send back on negative energy 1,004 from me, my team, to get especially the rest of the collective that hasn't found me. Bring the right people, my channel need to be here, get the wrong people the fuck out of here. Please try me clear and precise messages during this read to deliver to the squad so the Google clarity until they see me again. This is our clear channel for them to receive any direct messages from you, the guys, the system moving forward, as well as whatever clarification came before. Please allow me to deliver on them with the Please release me safe from any blast from any kind. Please keep everyone protecting their dreams. Stay deceiving, especially my kids in the squad. Let's get this shit over and minister. Let's fucking do it. Let's do this shit, bro. What's up with y'all? Good evening. Um, yeah, so y'all see the title and shit like that. This shit isn't even going to be around like necessarily the group or none of that shit because they're irrelevant as fuck. So all the fake ass cops and all this other stupid shit. Um, so I was guided to reread. Goddamn. It was right before I moved into this shit. Like a week. It's going like a week and a half since I've been in this specific hotel, but it was right before I was about to leave the last shit and around this whole shit with your family and shit. So I'm going to read. I'm going to read this shit for their weird asses, nigga, and to give y'all more confirmation on that. I told y'all. It was like another prior one that I did and shit like that. That I told y'all to not forget about that shit. It wasn't this specific one. Don't forget this thing. It goes like that. All right, bro. So basically, many of you may really hit with this shit in current energy anyway. They just been playing out the energy as far as the weirdos and shit, but cool. All right, bro. So this is basically highlighting the undeniable exposure to fake account. Um that's been they are grouped up to make out of desperation regarding your current avenue and the delusion and posting as you, writing people as you, breaking the bits off that they feel would make the public think that you said something you didn't, or taking anything you say out of context to create and maintain fake beefs and shit like that, and consistently lying around your life day by day down to not only your whereabouts but theirs as well. This never made a difference, of course not, bro. Period, law wise, but Team Spirit wants you to know, bro. Especially with those that would hit with the message. Mind you, this was done. I think this is like a week ago or some shit like that that we did this pre-shuffle or whatever. But just take it as you may, because it may hit with you for many of you and shit. Anyways, yeah, the public fully is acknowledged of that fake shit being fake, with your actual platform heading into the oblivion and not to be seen. Except for the idiots that been hiding it for fucking years and shit. Always got shadow banned over and over and over. They just said fuck them last legal letters, bro. Specifically the mayor motherfucking agent who always been touching shit, making sure it don't grow, etc. Bro. So we're good with that. Everybody know shit like that. But it's only seen by the idiots that been exposed years ago and shit like that. Their loved ones, bro, the other irrelevant third parties that got involved over this course of time. More importantly, the acknowledgement of the like the ones tied to those fake accounts and shit, which ironically are the same ones that lied and continue to try to lie about ties to you, or assist sickos in doing so. The one that got themselves involved can act any sort of fucking dumb at this point. Acting dumb is not fucking helping them to keep doing the same ass shit. To you not being the one that's has said any of the shit that they lied about, like they've been typing as you off that shit, and everybody know you did not type that. It's not your shit, and so did the law. The law been through that. But anyways, bro, um, yeah, like taking all your shit out of context. If you go stream or whatever you do with your content, bro, they're breaking the little bits out that they feel like they can know. That's fucking stupid as fuck. But whatever, bro. At least or that let alone did anything that the group lied about you doing and shit. You didn't do shit. So that's that. Further on the moral fucks, just not only raking in the bread, not only off that fake shit, bro, but the one or ones regarding your first avenue of content that has been put to the forefront and shit like that, of them lying about business ties and shit and partnerships to you. They're still doing that in current time. For many of y'all here with this shit in current, they just did it again. I'm talking about like, let's say yesterday, the day before, or even that's what I'm trying to say. They're fucking done. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Nobody cares what's wrong with them, anyways, bro. Partnerships to you that never existed in the slightest, bro, on multiple occasions of legit forging your signature willy nilly in hopes of the overall plot working some way, somehow, at some point in time and shit like that. We're only just racking up charge after charge and shit, making the consequences worse in the end in reality. This is also going without mentioning simultaneously breaking off bits of your content on their sides, like as individuals and shit, and trying to stupidly maintain the falsely built and illegally built foundations they apparently forgot that like they got the initial legal letters for and shit like that. So obviously the law gave them that shit because they knew what they were doing, and that was supposed to be for them to stop, not get a whole bunch of other idiots. But anyway, um, that's what made the idiots feel like they had to lie about the ties to you in general in hopes of justifying those already immoral actions and shit of plagiarism. And depending on like whatever the avenue of content that you do, team or whatever, bro. Um, Depending on what that is, legit scamming through services and shit like that. They try to flip that on you. Many of you have not even had your services open because the only people that get them bitches are these weird ass people that's getting locked up together because they all show they know each other and shit. And most of them are frauds with each other and shit. So take it as you may. They truly fucked up trying to frame you for doing so. With you having real proof, nigga, on the same motherfuckers, if they're doing that and it gets that deep, you got the proof. Just like myself, any personals I did, like when I first started doing tarot, such as Big Nose, the agent, and all that shit. Okay, well, that's still like I have all the proof, so it didn't matter. Like what the fuck, anyways, bro. But just take it as you made documentation as well as receipts and shit like that for anyone that has gotten a service from you in the past, team, where the like reaction or like them telling you you did a good job or da 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 all the other shit and blah 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 just to turn around and be doing all this other shit after all this time passed and they getting locked up. Second that you made them. Anyways, bro. For most of y'all, like I said before or after, turning into straight fries themselves and shit. And shit has already come full circle. All the same motherfuckers being tied together with once again nothing to do with you. Besides the obvious of living off of your content any way that they feel like they can or felt like they can, nigga, and could for so long. And it's just bringing it to the forefront of people just have to realize, like the public or whoever may seem innocent in the situation, or, like that's just speculating, bro. They've been doing this shit for like half a decade or more off of your content, bro. They feel like they got to live like this. That has nothing to do with you, but whatever. So it's kind of like that, bro. Bringing it deeper, bro, in regards to, like, too, for some of y'all also, hold on, like trying to take advantage of not only your nakedness with the public, bro, but the good and compassionate souls of the public that would feel it in their heart to help you out or do whatever. They've been raking in the bread off that fake shit, bro. That's literally what the fuck it is. And they're getting charged for that shit. They're gonna get in trouble for it. So nobody cares. So that's that. Just speaking of the audience and shit, that definitely does know that you probably would need help, bro. They know that the niggas are doing the shit. They just may have thought they did help you, and the niggas pocketed the bread. So that's on them, bro. But yeah, hold on. Hold on, yeah. So the public audience that do know you need help most likely have been tricking others to donate to the fake shit instead of your actual shit. And already have tried to lie and turn that shit on you as well. Like I have to be saying like, oh no, they're just pocketing the bread and lying. It doesn't know, nigga. They've been pocketing all that bread for however long they had the fake shit fucking there and shit like that, bro. It is what it is. Otherwise, this accomplished nothing at all for them and shit. Only made them all more desperate on the surface and shit to try to make it appear, internet wise, like anything they lied about were to be any type of true, which really does not make sense in the slightest, or it doesn't matter, but it doesn't make sense because it's not supposed to. As follows, bro. When brought to the physical plane, the motherfuckers went from trying to inconspicuously send fake lovers to you and shit like that either never got a response, such as the damn hippo, and others that didn't accomplish shit, bro. And the messages or lack thereof that you would have with them fully exposes them for the attempt. Period. And how far they wanted to go after the fact. Especially the bigger picture wise of at that time communicating with the group and most likely your family. with your family not talking to you and have a decade or more. And that's why the title is the way it is, because they literally think that they're doing these spells. They're doing the same ass spells, and they think they're about to send your mother figure in or some shit. That's what's up. Because I'm gonna show y'all the pre-shuffle message when we run it. But anyways, so that's kind of like that. You're gonna get most like your family as well with them. Definitely understanding your comprehension of the fucking plot. Like you already knew and know what's going on. If you're like myself, bro, anybody, because they went through probably a plethora of before you went from like got away from your family. They went from like snake after snake after snake after snake. With at least myself, nigga, the last message I had with anybody in my family literally says, and the law would know this, but I could just show it. I could literally just show the shit. Come on, Mrs. Nobody. This was yeah. Anybody in the family that did that dumbass shit, and it's coming full circle. Why they let in my situation like 6 years past. All right. Anyways, bro. So that's with that being said, yeah. So, you're just wise as fucking your wiseness to evade the plus, bro. Force and the sickos to just legit start lying around your damn life. Cause they've been lying to each other this whole damn time. I didn't put it in the title, but we'll read it when I give y'all the actual pre-shuffle message for this evening and shit like that. Or who the fuck is these niggas trying to impress type shit. That shit is sad. Whatever. They like lying to each other to the very end. So that's what it is, bro. But yeah, they got to the point of lying around your life on a daily basis because the magic don't work, and whatever the fuck they want to let each other lie to each other about, that's on them. Only have been harassing you on worse levels than before and shit, following you dead ass everywhere the fuck you go and shit. Looking even more ridiculous if you have to walk or catch public transportation and shit like that to your destinations. I am definitely preluding energy for many of you still with that regard, but some of you, it may be, yeah, I mean, playing out, that's what's up. Anyways, bro, if you're still living in the shit that you were at for years, many of you, like myself, they force got niggas kicked out instead of going where just going away and shit like that, blah, 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 blah. But yep, you were there for years and years where the agent and there to flip motherfucker, the married motherfucker to your knowledge at the time popped up in that home center and shit with the married motherfucker coming randomly to that job that you were at the time. And you met the near the flip motherfucker same gender, same element, terrorized through the idiots at that job. So for many of y'all, that's like 3 years ago. Take it as you may. The agent came in with that I'm your twin shit. They didn't have to necessarily do that in a lot of y'all situations, but you would know what I mean. Some of you is verbatim, like myself, right? Okay. So that's that, bro. Coming through your platform, trying to get a service and shit like that. Already exposed as the first main fraud off of your current avenue. And you had just started doing it at that time. You were already doing the first avenue of content for at least like a year or two at that time, and been dropping consistently that whole time until recent. Some of you is damn sure going on like a year since you took the hiatus on the other shit. But just take it as you may. Anyways, you see those initial legal letters and shit like that was warning them to fucking stop touching and blocking your shit and to stop frauding, get the fuck up and to go somewhere. No, they just up and moved to your home, said they're lying about initial ties to you and shit like that. That first fake visit, there's honestly no telling when or how long the best life had even been around or whatever the fuck, because you obviously didn't speak to that motherfucker. You ain't know they were there either. But whatever, bro. Um, like they thought that sick fuck would be their fucking alibi and the one that they would hide behind. At the end of the day, if that desperate that shit were to have worked way back then, what have we been getting in recent time, team, bro? And it's been for some of y'all 3 years since they did that initial plot, and then they just let the best life talk again and shit. Sad as fuck. But anyway, so like take the message chronologically as you may, like I said and shit. And this is a pre-shuffle we did at least a week ago or some shit, to be honest. But yeah, I was guided to read it again for riddles that want to block some shit, throw spells and don't understand. But whatever, bro. Um, like for this, bro, is speaking around like 3 years ago, and like this being before ever even coming across or meeting Miss Warning, bro. The motherfucking wannabe ass spouse of Biscuit, shit like that, which is definitely the married motherfucking spouse who was the face of the motherfucker. We already understand that we pulled it too much, and the motherfucker won't get off my motherfucking nuts. So oh well, bro. Um, they ended up being that fake supervisor at that job that you met Mr. Miss Warning at. That's who the fake celebrity motherfucker is. Biscuit spouse. Boom. That's what happened, and it was a job. Anyways, behind the scenes, that was a setup to cover up an attempt to flip everything that happened regarding the situation that happened 3 years ago with Londo's number two, who gave the fake evidence, and they came after the Glens fell multiple times with Biscuit or the married motherfucker. They came to the job with the Glens and fell. So that's just like that. So that's what they tried to flip, and that's where Londo's number three came in and all this other shit. And it doesn't really matter because they're all trying to hide behind each other, and they all about to get locked up together and shit. So that's that. Um, It was like them and Law number two, where I recently gave that fake ass evidence that did absolutely nothing to help the situation at all. You have no messages with Law number two at all. You probably at that job, y'all never even spoke unless it was like like transactional, like you're doing the job and then they come say some shit and then you get, like this stuff like that, bitch, it had nothing to do with this damn plot except them getting locked up for it because it's been years after that. What the fuck are they doing exactly? But just take it as you may. They had already went so far with all this shit, bro, and they, as far as London number two, stayed at their job for however long after you already had left due to the harassment there. What the fuck they were doing there and shit like that. It doesn't matter though what Mr. Miss Warning and the ones attached to them were doing a line about at that time. It just shows the connections of all the motherfuckers always have been connected to each other, living off your fucking content and doing that shit way, way, way back then. That's how they got so comfortable with it because the public was letting too much go over their heads and shit, and they just want to watch fake beefs and shit. That's on them because you ain't involved in none of it. So that's that. But yep, a lot of motherfuckers always had ties to each other. More importantly, the lack thereof of any to you. What I truly presume Spirit is making me highlight all that shit like at the time, and let alone even doing it for tonight again or whatever, bro. It's your family, bro, and for sure your parental figures, for that matter, bro. What they were doing a lot about at that time. I'm talking about like 3 years ago and shit. The fuck? Yeah, just openly doing this shit with the group. While before you left from around your family, they were already, if you recollect, bro, you were getting like the magic done, the bindings, everything. They were already talking to all these people and just doing magic, bro. What the fuck? Anyways, bro, and then ended up sending these weirdos periodically after you left from around them. Your family legit has been obsessed with you like a fucking fuck since you left from around them. Legit. You wouldn't know that because you don't see their weird ass eyes, bro. You try to get on with your damn life and do whatever the fuck, and they just been doing this plot and they getting locked up for the plot. So that's that. Anyways, bro, that specific job that I was speaking about maybe 3 years ago for many of you would have been the first job that you, after you probably moved states from your damn family and goddamn where a bitch life is supposed to fucking be at and all this other stupid ass shit. And that was the first job that you ended up working and shit. So just take it as you may. But yep, and specifically the parental figure of the ancestor that left you whatever on the physical, as far as whatever inheritance it may be, where they're getting locked up for opening your mail and they getting holding on to it for years. You were already grown then. They should have gave the shit to you, not sit here fucking doing fucking plots, living off your content, lying like a bitch, and then they feel like they, let alone why they relied on these weird ass people for so fucking long, they're getting the magic done with the niggas still. And then one of your family members is supposed to pop out of nowhere apologizing. That was incrimination for the years that they've been lying about that on every full moon when they talk about apologizing. What the fuck? Anyways, bro. Well, so that's pretty much like that in my situation for reference. And this is why I'm bringing this shit back because y'all know what's up over here. These niggas about to get locked up on some real nigga shit. So that's what it is. It'll be my father figure, bro, who at that time, bro, he actually was the one to hit me up when I left from around my mother figure side of the family and shit. I already was hotel hopping and shit. I'm talking about when I left from around them, I was still in Georgia trying to hotel hop and trying to figure out how to get back to Virginia where I am currently. I've been here for 5 years or probably more than that by this time. And shit, my IDs, like the legal, like registered one, they do still say Georgia, but nigga, it's only me, bro. I don't even got no whip, nigga. I work, bro, and I do this shit like that. So I'm gonna get it switched over, but I don't necessarily even have to fucking do that to keep it a beam. But just take it as you may. I'm giving y'all reference here, so yeah. This 5 years ago in my situation, shit like that, he had hit me up acting concerned and shit. He sent me the bread, which was coincidentally $300 to catch the flight back to Virginia and shit. Where with me assuring him through message that I'd pay him back with my first check from that job because I got the job and everything before I had even caught the flight. So it was just like that and shit like that. But I showed him through my job, pay him back with my first shot from that job because he never did shit like that. He never fucking helped me out, never in my life. Like I'm talking about a father figure, bitch. It was just a plot, and the nigga, anytime that he would, the nigga would be a bitch about it and shit, which would make me get the fuck away from his ass too. You know what I'm trying to say with that? But yeah, just take it as you may with that. But never felt comfortable asking for shit from my family at all, but also the confirmation through messages and receipts of me doing exactly that and sending him the money back once I got, yeah, and I was still fucking trying to figure out what I was going to do in my life. And his apparently surprised reaction, just for him to snake me literally like not even a week after that and shit like that. The last time of me ever speaking to him, period. He can't lie about any of that shit. The fuck? Little bitch made ass. No, my mother figure. Well, about like a month before that and shit like that. Right out there attempting to prior. They set up the car crash. So the last car I had was in Georgia, obviously, right? And da 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 da. They set up that car crash and shit I had gotten to right after. And I mean, like right after my mother figure attempting to get me in trouble with the car I had bought off my sister for a stack and shit like that. Messages confirming, proof of everything, documentation. They just did the most. I still had to work. I was fucking trying to figure my shit out, and then they were just holding the rest of the paperwork from me for me to switch all that shit over into my name. Which I mean, I still have the proof that I did that and everything like that. The insurance that I got, everything like that. So it didn't matter. But just take that shit as you may. It's like proof and documentation on my side again, everything done and shit, but they prolonged it perfectly, and then they tried to get me in trouble with the law. Like as soon as I got the paperwork from my mother figure that day, because at the time, I had stayed like an hour and a half from where the fuck she was and shit. Because Georgia's big as fuck, nigga. You kind of need a car to navigate around that bitch and all that other shit. So yeah, I had literally did that as soon as I left from getting that shit, and they didn't even give me all of it at that time. But as soon as I left from going around like and got the shit from my mother, fake ass cop pulled me over and shit and stuff like that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna speak too deep into that, but just take it as you may, bro. And then like literally after all that shit took place, that's when the car crash happened, and then I had to whatever. So that was from them fucking up my shit. They had broke as far as the whatever group, and it could have been the same ass group of people, nigga. They had fucked up my windshield wiper on my fucking, the driver's side and shit, and they was just pouring down, raining like a bitch over and over. I'm trying to get to work and shit, and having to fucking drive like this and da 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 da. That shit was fucking sad. But just take all of that as you may. What I was about to say, but yeah, they perfectly gave me the complete what I needed, bro, legally for all that. Once I got it, they were with a corrupt fucking cop, da 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 da. All that happened was my shit getting impounded as far as a car at the time or whatever. She offered to lend me, coincidentally, once again, $300, bitch. The fuck to get the car out. I paid her back. Or if I recollect, period, whether it happened or not, she literally went out her way to just make sure. She was like, no, I don't want you paying me back. I don't want you to do. It was probably out of guilt at that time. I was only 25 years old at the time and shit like that. I had just turned 25 for that matter. But anyways, bro, this is where I reference for y'all in the squad, bro, in regards to the people from your past, nigga, that you most likely and smartly informed. Anyone that needed to know what the fuck was going on with your family when you left from around them, and the fact that they were just doing this fucking plot. Why you left from around your family at that time, years and years and years ago, while they done throughout this whole span of time, especially for some of y'all recently been trying to use them same motherfuckers. Anyways, so that's kind of like that. For myself though, once again, bro, once I got back to my hometown and shit like that, I ended up kicking it with my pops one time and shit like that. And I had already been dropping music and shit, right? Which would be the first time no content for y'all, right? Um, I was already like a year into doing that and shit like that. Without me even thinking about my calling to do this shit. I hadn't even really known about tarot like that. It's just actually I had just kind of found out about it as a matter of fact at that time, whatever. So just take that shit as y'all made, but hold on. Like for that matter, bro. Regarding tarot, this platform, I ain't even know tarot was on YouTube until like I had just found out at that time when I moved back to Virginia, everything like that. So like I've been doing tarot for about 4 years now, and it's going on 4 years, like verbatim and shit like that. But when I kicked it with him and shit, I had let him hear me that's my song or whatever the fuck that on my music channel. I had ended up dropping that shit 2 years later, even after that, but I let him hear it in some more shit. Da, da, da. I have to say, in general, bro, content wise, no one period, let alone your family, can lie about all your content, not just being your shit, but you create everything on your own. No help, no nothing, nigga. It's just all your content, nigga. Well, even further, bro, your family already knowing and communicating with the group. But let's say specifically the agent and the married motherfucker, bro. Way back then, way back then, and those two already are highlighted because they're the main ones. Other than Mr. One who wanted to be both of them in recent time and shit, they're about to get everybody fucking locked up for blocking the fuck out your content from growing, getting seen, period, by the public, da da da, years and years and years, every fucking time on everything, even before you came across them in person. No content money, nothing, no residual, no nothing. No residual income for the hard work that you've been putting in this entire time for years, bro. They dead ass relied on your dedication to the craft or crafts for that matter, bro. Your ability to create a will and got to the point of living off of your content, dead ass. And so carefree with doing so that they built an unjustifiable sense of fucking entitlement to keep doing so. Even after receiving legal letters, they should acknowledge to them that the law knows and knew everything that they were doing already and this fucking stop. But whatever, bro. They chose to do the latter. So cool. Goddamn You have never received anything bad from the law, especially not regarding your goddamn content, because you never did anything fucking wrong, and you take legal precautions like myself, especially with the First Avenue, where many of y'all didn't even monetize it for legal reasons. But these niggas are still acting like they're contractually signing you and doing shit like that and still trying to live off the shit. What the fuck? Anyways, so that's kind of like that, bro. But anyway, due to legalities, that's just what it is. That these retards for some reason still continue to fucking ignore. Good for them. However, ignorance is never bliss nor desperation, bitch, for that matter, because all of this stems even deeper than these fucking psychotic retards showing the plot at the forefront of banding together to fucking hold you back in life itself. Like literally life itself. Your family been doing that the entire time, trying to make sure you don't get with some like, man, fuck it. Y'all know what I mean by that. The fuck and shit like that. How far they went to sabotage your actual 9 to 5s, your jobs and everything, nigga, and send the motherfuckers to those places. So, all right, just paying the motherfuckers already there to harass and sabotage you at those jobs, bro, and took no account whatsoever of the repercussions they will have on them in the end, because it's still going to fucking happen. The title and energy for that specific message that I had spoke on the fucked up individuals and shit like that that had already that had been and are being used to abuse positions of authority. We have been getting heavy energy on that like recently for our actual, channel here, right? In like the last week or so. We've been running the fuck out of that. Whether, bro, contributing to the false narratives and line around your life for and with the weirdos themselves and shit like that. What you didn't and still may not even know, bro, is that most of them are legit loved ones of whoever the fuck in the group anyway. You wouldn't even know that. But I'm talking about like people you come across at, let's say, stores, nigga, people at them damn jobs, nigga, people that work for homesteaders, other than the ones that they want to fake live in the shit to do this damn plot. They're all like tied together. You not supposed to care anyway. So it does more of nothing for them law wise, because regardless, none of them should be on your shit to begin with, and nothing is changing about that. Nobody's supposed to be on your shit. And for a lot of y'all, it's like legit legally with Fries taking credit for your content and then trying to make excuses for why the fuck they be sitting there plastered on nuts nonstop. Like it's distracting anybody from the fact that they literally broke a bit off and they go talk about you until you appear again. Get out my sacral. Anyways, bro, nothing is changing about the situation at all, bro. What they felt and still felt for many of y'all to realize is that there are no tricks for them to be pulling because they forgot they had to trick you. No, nigga, they never tricked you. And they're throwing the same ass spells. You see the 33 in your face. It didn't help them fucking yesterday. They're doing the same ass shit. And this corrupt ass cop about to get everybody locked up. I still don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to do or mean. So they're on some shit like, nah, our magic does work. Look at this. Bitch, the magic don't fucking work and nobody gives a fuck at all. Bro, what in the fuck, nigga? Anyways, bro, they literally sit here doing this, and apparently, let me finish this, bro, and then I'm gonna tell you about my day or whatever. But, yeah, so explain. Once they're made to explain what the fuck they are and have been doing with the group, this is especially for the people that work for them damn homesteaders, bro. The people at them jobs and shit like that. I'm talking about like the supervisor, everything. Nigga, if you got hired for a job, they know what the fuck they seen on that resume, and you had to actually speak to them so they know your situation, such as you being alone, such as you not living with people. If you have to tell people like myself and shit like that, the hotel thing and all this shit. So what are they fucking lying for the niggas for? Why they acting stupid and shit? Okay, let them act stupid. The fuck? Anyways, bro. But yeah, they go have to answer to the law for what they've been doing with the group behind the scenes, because nobody should be talking about you, let alone with this group about you. Why everybody should have full knowledge that you don't know this goddamn group. Shit like that. But it's of course for the corrupt cops in the situation with nothing to say about the main corrupt fuck himself, who is still abusing defamation right now. Just did the same ass shit with the group. They're fucked. Anyway, bro, before the most recent shadow ban that y'all experienced, like hiding your platform into the super oblivion, like you will see here, team. Many of you resonate with that energy, which is the last for sure, right? The fake cop motherfucker, bro, because I had to call them fake cop motherfuckers. Some of y'all resonate as it being a bitch, like the original fake cop in y'all situation. For some of y'all may be a bitch, but in my situation, it's a bitch ass, old ass, fucking weird ass, can't get off my dick ass nigga. But it wouldn't even matter. The fuck? Anyways, bro, how do you platform to the Anyway, they had already received many orders from the law to scoop the group, bro, and or get them the fuck away from you. For many of y'all going on like 9 months ago and shit, and just been making the same excuses of why they didn't do so. But the law just saying the sicko do all they fucking can to force the shit out this weird ass plot using anybody that they can, literally anybody that they can, to the point of being seriously harassed. Like you are being harassed and stalked on the physical plane on the most sickest levels, period. Oh well, and just waiting day by day, blocking your shit every time, nigga. Nobody should be up here 33 nothing, nigga. It's only 9 p.m. Obviously, I was off today, team, bro. So what the fuck are y'all on my shit for? Exactly, because y'all about to get locked the hell up. And this dumbass is just doing spells with the group and shit. It's pretty much like that. Every time you appear, bro, and using the same fucking retard that they've been had to lock up to try to fucking wrap you up in some shit that has nothing to do with you. Like, it just simply has nothing to do with you at all. Of course, it's besides the obvious that everybody knows and shit. What you need to know, team, is that the law never ever took that idiot serious whatsoever. That's what the fuck. Like, the law is not, nigga. They're just letting them rack up the charge and get everybody involved to say, yeah, I'm involved. Yep, I don't care. Yep, I have no shame. Yep, I don't have a backbone. Yep, I'm not going to do the right thing. And everybody just go get fucking consequences because the law makes money from putting more people in fucking jail and prison and shit. So hope y'all all ready for that, because many of these people, team, of course, are not fucking built for none of that shit. They can't flip that on you. You would know that you don't want to go to fucking, but you know you don't want to get in trouble. That's why you stay out of trouble. All right then, bitch. Anyways, what the fuck? Ain't nothing to be fucking like. That's done with the surface bound and want to be. Oh no, we fuck the police. We don't care about the law. Y'all are the dumbest people ever. What I say is nobody cares about no corrupt ass fucking weird ass cops. Because nobody cares about no corrupt ass weird ass cops. So that's just that. But yep. Especially at this time though, bro. They're trying to fake frame you for or whatever, randomly trying to get you locked up for. Nobody gives a fuck because you're not getting locked up. The fuck? They have absolutely nothing on the tangible evidence wise except for the evidence against their weird asses and then the group and then your family and etc. Bro. Doing nothing but this damn plot day and fucking night. And in actuality, bro, especially those hitting with the message and current energy. So some of you, like we did this pre-shuffle like a week ago, some of you may be hitting with this shit heavy and current. I'm being guided to read it for somebody, bro. But anyway, so like just say that you made, bro, the holidays, nigga, which was pretty much the last period of grace that they were to get necessarily and shit. I'm talking the fake cop and getting the people away. Nah, the mayor motherfucking wanted to lie, and had they people fucking fake visit them, and then they let the whole holidays pass at them forging your signature like shit and just blocking all your shit. Every holiday, the actual ones from um what is it, Halloween, which that ain't no damn holiday to fake visit nobody, bitch. But from that through fucking Thanksgiving through Christmas, you probably appeared and they blocked your shit the same fucking way every time, just like y'all seen up here. So, oh well. And pretty much like I said there, bro, it's way after the holidays. These niggas could even lie about fucking going back or some more shit and then line about like they're coming back to visit or some shit. Bitch, they never went the fuck away. And obviously the law knows that shit. So, anyways, bro, they just said fuck that shit. Good for them. Because since then, for many of y'all, instead of just leaving, bro, and this is like I said, was in regards to the married motherfuckers' family members on about fake visiting for the holidays and shit. They got you kicked out that home sector, nigga. You have been there for fucking years and ended the futures of not just the fucking idiots that were working for that home sector, nigga, but every third party prior that have been lying for these bitch ass people the entire fucking time, nigga. They're done. The fuck? Any third party is done. They were done then, nigga. So that's that. So yep, they shouldn't allow on you. They shouldn't allow for the group. They can't lie for themselves, nigga. That's it. And that especially goes for the fake readers, nigga, who never had anything to fake clack on, bitch. They done added more fake readers like that shit was supposed to fucking matter, nigga. And they're on nuts like a fucking shit. Your peace of mind doesn't always should come from oh, you being an individual that lives and have been living this fucking plot for so long, nigga. It's been your entire life of living this plot. And once you became super woke to what they were doing, I'm talking about your family sending motherfuckers and then those motherfuckers trying to send people and shit. Nigga, you don't, nigga, you just, what the fuck? It's the plot. Fuck them. Indisputable evidence on the motherfuckers that they are fully aware of that you have. You got evidence on the main motherfuckers. You got evidence on your family, bitch. You could have iced your family the fuck out when you left from around them. You could have iced them the hell out. Like, they're the ones that do nothing but illegal shit. Then they wanted to live off your damn content and do more illegal shit. Bitch, you could have been went to the law on your family and ended their shit. So what the fuck is these motherfuckers got these people around for? Why they still blocking your shit for? No one cares. They ready to go. Because ain't no fucking weak ass bindings and fucking sympathy spells about to do shit for them. These niggas just throw the same shit all the time. But just take it as you may. So just waiting to block whatever the fuck you post to the public. Not even just your content team. You post anything, you can go down my post tab. You post anything, that shit is getting blocked. The fuck? Yeah, okay, well, it has no way to like really affect your constant confirmation team around you knowing where you and everybody else stands in the situation, nigga. That's it. And now the public can't even deny what the fuck they're all so obsessed with one person fucking for. Especially if you were to read for the public, bro. There never was nothing to say about that shit, period. Nothing to dispute, bitch. You're reading all, they block it, they do it all. 44 in your face. How the fuck is that about to help them? Hold on, y'all. Did I keep going? Dispute on that. Did I keep going? I don't think I did. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I did. The fake cop just used a weather excuse again or some shit like that. And goddamn, and some random weirdo has lied about ties again and shit. Even possibly the same fucking day if they didn't do it in yesterday's energy, nigga. We ran this shit like a week ago, bitch. That could be really happening right now. Because it's stupid. Anyways, bro, like I said, a lot about Tyler getting it even possibly in the same day or literally like goddamn half a day or whatever the fuck, nigga. Um, you're most likely and most likely the severing of them and shit. Went right back to the probably multiple motherfuckers threatening you on their side you would never see. And if your situation is similar to mine, excuse me, the delusion he's doing the blindness and shit. Excuse me. Um, delusion are wait. Yeah, they already tried to flip everything on you and shit after boasting about getting you kicked out your home sector and shit that you had been there for years. And then the last recent place straight lied about using most likely the hippo to lie about visiting you and shit like that there. Just to instantly flip that entire situation. The hippo tried to act like a fucking victim and still on some weirdo shit and then follow you to the next place trying to lie about ties again and all this other stupid shit. And they just exposed everybody more. Because you weren't nor you aren't going to be there long if you're still in the shit that you are for years to get you kicked out. The first place you go to, you ain't gonna be there long at all. So some of you may be even in that situation, bro. Some of you are on point with me. You already left that shit. They found a way to surround you again, and they're about to get locked the hell up. That's pretty much like that. Um, yeah, further showing that they work with the people that work for the home sectors and shit. Like that's just what they do. Which you have no knowledge besides the obvious in your physical life and shit. But in both situations, bro, the newer place that you would currently be now, so that would be speaking if you resonate like myself, and the second place after they got you kicked out. But even in the one prior, right? Just spoken on wait, trying to make it seem as if they were there first and shit like that, with the shit not even fucking mattering at all. If that shit never mattered in the slightest, to be honest, because the evidence and receipts regarding your side is all you need. That's it. Especially the lack of even fucking knowing these people from the jump. Nobody gives a fuck about these goddamn people. So that's pretty much what it is for this situation. I don't even know what to say with the new job supervisor and shit like that. That'll be 2.0 in this situation, bro, because apparently the one to be asked spouse of Biscuit wants to try to lock through energy regarding that. What's the point of throwing a fucking shut up spell? They just don't learn. Right back to 33 in your face, what was the point of 44 just to drop? Bro, y'all are idiots, bro. Thought your kids, bro. Thank you for the light button, bitch, and shit dropping. No, that don't mean you raise it by one person, you stupid bitch. No, never mind. I'm just, bro. They're about to get locked up. Because this is what they're saying they're doing. And the law knows that the corrupt college is doing this. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody cares, bro. So that's that. And they're just showing that they just sit there and lie and then can't face the fact they just lied and they can't justify, the truth and what's really there on the physical. But like I said, we'll call that motherfucker 2.0, bro. But the situation would completely go left if they did find some random reason to try to fire you from the damn shit or whatever the fuck. And none of them are looking any good, period, especially law wise with them trying to hide behind the others that they assist and used to harass you at that shit. Stay stupid in your windows the entire time, no matter what the fuck they're saying or doing on their sides. That, or let's say for 2.0 period, right? The others in there are trying to look innocent, but too specific and definitely including like that newer motherfucker that they hired there or whatever, bro. Some of you they just been there or whatever. They can't look innocent in no regard, bro. They already had tried to lie about some type of tie to you, and there's at least two more people that we already know. It'll be the motherfucker that goddamn talks like a bitch in that motherfucker and just throw them innuendos that whole time. They're done. They into everybody and shit, but they lied about ties to you as well. And then we got somebody that would literally just be let's say a bitch like nationality. They lied about ties to you too. So it doesn't matter because they about to get locked up with the niggas anyway. So that's pretty much like that. Like, or they lied about like knowing you on some type of level, which of course ain't true. But most likely in regards to shit said in there for one, and whatever the fuck they may have lied about you saying for two. Continue to just go left, bro, because it looks like all the motherfuckers are trying to provoke something out of you, which is exactly what the fuck it is. Like in your physical life, that's all they keep trying to do is use some random ass weirdo to try to provoke some shit. Then when you appear, you're already anticipating. Just touch it and throw the spells. All right, bro. All right, bro. It's like, what the fuck, nigga? Anyway, so no matter how the law knows, other than them like through messaging and talking to the group openly and shit like that, they've heard how they talk in there. Like, let's say with you there, and let's say with you not there, with no excuse for fucking what the fuck they're talking about. What the fuck are they even talking about? Exactly. The fuck? Because it's stupid, bro. No one should be reacting in the physical off of a platform they should not fucking be on in the fucking first place. In general, to try to act innocent is worse on them because what the fuck are the sickos literally randomly looking you up for? Like, who does that dumbass shit? Who does that? And this go speak through this pre-show because I didn't speak on like the last time I was there. Yes, what was that? That was last night where I went to work and shit like that. And they had some one of the weirdos in that bitch. And nigga literally was like, yeah, I'm nosy, and I looked up this and that, and he was talking about somebody else in that bitch, bro. What the y'all about to get locked up, bro? Sorry. Oh my god. But anyway, so what the hell are they on your shit for anyway? How the fuck are they looking you up? Why are they doing that bitch and da 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 da? There's nothing to say. Regardless, bro, going back to anybody for this current energy, this being the current job as well as the current home sector, whatever the ones that lead in the authority and shit, knowing who they already are and what's about to happen, apparently, bitch. All you will have to do, team, is ask the necessary questions. I'm talking about as to the situation or the reality. Like, nigga, if you're coming to somewhere to live because you have to do whatever the fuck, okay, well, just make it abundantly clear that it's just you. It's only going to be just you, whatever the fuck and whatever's going on with that. Nobody should be acting retarded the fuck as to not having this information out your own mouth. And that'll go with like the jobs itself and shit like that. But yep, they get back to that job and shit like that after being off for 2 days. So this was like a week ago. And this was actually done in this shit when I first got here. Okay, so that makes sense. Because every off day now there's some fucking fake ass breakup and all this little weirdo shit. They can't justify lying about these ties and walking all in your shit. But when you're off of work, all right. So that's that, bro. So that's pretty much like that. For myself, once again, this is like I'm off today, right? I'm off tomorrow as well. So what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, son. And then my last like day necessarily here would be when I go back to work Saturday. I already told you that 2.0 had offered for me to come in early to work or whatever the case. And I took it because I need the bread, bro. And I'm gonna make the bread, bitch. And it ain't gonna affect nothing. I'm still gonna appear with y'all that night. And then I'll tell y'all more in the situation, whatever. But yeah, so let's say. Yeah, as a supervisor, if I like I already said, like if it go that damn far, that's what you need to do. Ask them, do they like is there like a problem like personally that you would have with niggas and da 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 da, where of course there wouldn't be. And do 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 do. Because they're supposed to be hiding the fact they're doing the plot. Not just sitting there fucking getting mad and fucking trying to like I guess like show how mad they are by making it affect your actual job and shit like that. Well, it has nothing to do with your job or nothing. It's them being on the platform and not being able to like accomplish the plot. My bad. They're throwing the confusion spells and shit. Nobody cares. But anyways, bro, one-on-one convos there and shit like that. Of course, it wouldn't be, but just to nip in the bud the bullshit behind the scenes and shit like that, because the necessary tension is exactly that. It's fucking unnecessary. And it's fucking every top of the hour they just send one of them weirdos like you don't understand that's what they do. Anyways, fuck it. The fuck? Anyway, yeah, so at least different 3 different occasions at that time that we ran the shit already where they just would have had no choice but understand that you're there to do the job or whatever the fuck you're there for, bro, and to leave, not whatever they're trying to force. And again, they got this message team and still been doing that shit. Good for them. So hold on. And group wise, bro, no matter who that stupidly went to the local police on you, bro, probably multiple times in recent time with you just minding your business and shit. As always. And then moving no different on their sides, as always, bro. No matter how this goes, this threatening the team shit is coming to an end. Like I said, and again, then they still wanted to keep trying to do that shit. And that's what I'm really about to happen because they about to leave you the hell alone regardless. Just take it as you may. Shit coming to an end, period, but especially with lying about ties right after and then current energy for this situation. Once again, trying to see if you're like for myself, like at that time they were trying to see if I was going to renew the bitch. I ended up renewing it and it fucked them up because I renewed it. And this is about to be the end of the second week that I'm here. Speak on that crossroads energy. Like I said, you got one place to go or another place. Like when it's your decision, they all fucking sit there looking stupid as a bitch, lying and like just sitting there like, oh, what are we gonna do? And then when they know what you're about to do, they try to flip it and try to do some shit before you. No, nigga, they always do it after you. So. So they can try to stage the same shit. They can't do it in this situation, bro. Like as far as when I leave this, because I'm not renewing it. Of course not, right? And yeah, so that's just pretty much like that. But overall the bigger picture that I'm beginning to see is like the rather need to even speak on it. That's what I was just like. Don't give it no energy at all, bro. Just like make them get worse and worse. They expose themselves more when you don't even speak on the shit because they have nothing to really go off of besides waiting on your platform. They already do too much in your physical life for air hustling. They use too many people, bro, and there's too many of them for you to necessarily care anyway. That's why you see my energy the way it is. Stop throwing the sitting spells, bro. The shit don't work. Why the fuck are you still throwing that shit? Whatever though. So not only are many of the cross watchers and admirers like acknowledged of you being single, bro, and alone the entire time, but legit shocked, period, for those finding out that they always had the fucking power to just hit you up and get the shit done, bro. The fuck? Together. Y'all could have been together. Y'all could be like it wouldn't even be necessarily a struggle, bro. What are these crosswatchers doing? Nobody cares, bro. Everybody cycled out. Yeah, that everybody is. So we're not running no love tonight, and I'm not necessarily even gonna give energy if I do see it like that. There's no point. They get too much fucking confirmation, and I'm not waiting for them to block the shit and then spend hours trying to read the love while I already spent hours doing the bullshit. There's no point, right? The fuck? Well, why they try to flip shit and act like you'll be heartbroken about a person you never dealt with or you wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. You about to be rich as fucking anybody that let the group trick them or just want to stay in bossed up land and not just ask you themselves and shit like that, bro. That's not your loss. It's not your loss team. And too many people are waiting for the boys to come. The fuck? Nobody cares. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, someone specific is holding back for no reason. Like we got that, and it's about to come out again. But it's a specific person, bro. Apparently everybody hopes that they keep doing that shit and holding back. And I told them to stop like a week ago, bitch. And they're still here, team. And nobody gives a fuck that they're still here. They probably not gonna get with you anyway. I'm like worried about you not taking them serious and shit, bro. They don't take me serious, let alone y'all. Then right? No offense, bro. This ain't a crosswatcher channel, nigga. I was just being nice about it, but whatever, bro. Whoever this is need to get their motherfucker. They been could have got their which was filming, bro. Which is you team, and they already see that. They probably already knew that. What the fuck are they fucking sitting there? And well, they need to do it before they miss the opportunity to do so. This is like that. They ain't take the narrative flip shit serious at first, and the energy flip shit and whoever this is got the shit flipped on them already. So they can sit there and worry about fake fucking readers all day. It's like, bro, what in the fuck? That shit is fucking ridiculous, but cool. At the time, bro, we were running. I don't even want to read the energy for it, but fuck it. Yeah, nah, I ain't even finna read it. I'm talking about for both of them damn crosswatches that we got because I'm about to get y'all this pre-shuffle message, right? We're about to read it, right? Then y'all in the light button, it just went up, nigga. Never mind. Let's do this shit. Because both of them are still here. Like, what the hell is you looking for a message for? You got too much confirmation, nigga. What the fuck? And I'm not about to sit here and eat these damn spells. Well, I mean, I eat it nonstop. I'm just saying, I'm not about to sit here in your face and just eat this shit for no fucking reason. Y'all keep sitting there and shit. Fuck. Let's do it. My bad, y'all. Let me flip this shit. This is a message we got for this evening before the cards were shuffled and shit like that. So basically, the motherfucker don't know you, as I said before, it's around your family. These niggas can't read it, doesn't matter, bro. It wasn't left for this channel when they started using "I'm a false ass bitch," which was literally like 3 years ago that I started reading, like, you know, and getting that and doing all that shit, bro. Like they were just supposed to take it and hide it, and then they take it for so long that apparently they said it before you, or that they, you know what I'm trying to say with that, like all my meanings for the cards on this bitch and all this other shit were derived from the actual meanings. It's just for me to understand through my ancestors to give it to y'all because we're a squad and we resonate the same way. So I'm simplifying it for y'all. That's all I've been doing. They just took too much of this damn content. So it really wouldn't even fucking matter. But your family, bro. You don't even know your family. Your family don't know these shouldn't know these damn niggas. Your family has not even talked to you and they let way too much time pass. That's really what it is. People are paying attention to your family. Because that's all they got at the end of the day. These people already showed they don't know you. There are no ties, no business, no nothing. Nigga, and your family should never ate off of content with these niggas for years and years and years and thought that they would just go run this plot and at some point in time you was either go get, for some of y'all, they wanted you to commit suicide and shit, but you didn't, and there's no need to. You healed. Da 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 da. Plus, your optimism is just too fucking on point with everybody in your physical life day by day showing how rich you about to be, bro. So just take that shit as you may. Stop doing the damn sitting the spells. I feel like the fake cop used that shit himself. I'm talking about this little weird motherfucker. Ain't nobody sick over here, and this pussy nigga ain't necessarily sick. His bitch ass a sick ass fucking in the brain ass weirdo. Well, this motherfucker literally is handicapped. And it wasn't worth putting you at a handicap in your physical life with using people to like fuck up your shit and hold you back from like growing in the work field, such and such. You will be way further than you already are. Shit like that, let alone your damn content for years and years and years. All I see is fake apologies, bro. Double confirmation on that. Demonic apologies. They're throwing spells, but they're throwing sitting spells, nigga. Ain't nobody about to send your fucking mom in or your mother figure for that matter. This is done. This bitch is getting everybody locked the fuck up. None of your family can justify shit. Pay attention as they sit there messaging each other, bitch. You don't have no messages with anybody in your family, let alone your mother figure from like half a decade or more ago. Just like the same fucking why they try to use a bitch life. What the fuck? Okay, well, they know for fast what's about to happen, and they're guilty as a bitch for everything. Clinging on to your shit. And they're still trying to cling on to you, and they still getting the bindings done and shit. Like your family's getting these fucking spells done with the niggas like something's about to happen or some shit, bro. They're caught and can't hide the fact that they are codependent. They are caught and can't hide the fact that they live beyond their means, nigga. And they caught themselves up for that shit way too many times. For my situation, I'm going to speak about when I was about 18 years old, because I've never been around my family. Not like that, nigga. Be periodic times where they fuck up my life. I'm just trying to fucking, be an adult since I was 18 and didn't want to be around them beforehand and none of that shit. And then they fuck up my life and then I have to go back around them just to leave from around them again and shit like that. And all this shit plays itself out well. When I was 18, bro, or at least 19 or some shit like that, I had ended up going back around my family. Where that shit at? Because I'm not 28 right now either. So they could have popped up and used messages from when niggas was 26 or some shit. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, I was about 19 years old, bro. I had to go back around my family and shit like that. And basically they spoke on the situation. Matter of fact, no, I did go to visit them. As a matter of fact, it was just a visit at the time. But it was around my birthday and shit. So just take it as you may. When I was 18, though, whatever. Nigga, or was I still whatever, nigga? It was a long ass time ago, bro. I went right, and then my family spoke about them they all got locked up together and shit from some shit they did. Like they got in some big ass fight with whoever the fuck, and they did all of that, and then they all got locked up together. They all went to court together, and the court literally like labeled them as a mob ass group of weirdos. I'm talking about my family, bro. The fuck? Yeah, the fuck, and that shit was a decade ago, bro. What the fuck? Anyways, bro. So I'm just gonna speak on that a little briefly or whatever. But anyways, there ain't nothing about the incompetence. Everybody in your family is legit incompetent. They live beyond their means and shit like that, and there's nothing on you. Where there's no response for this whole situation. That you've been living alone by yourself, nigga, for my situation goes left because they were using shit from like 5 years ago, bro. That's like the last time you were to see your mother figure for some of you or whatever the fuck or any of them. Like what the fuck? Going left because this shit ain't worth it. It goes up because you stay alone. And once again, you cannot control these niggas. Sorry, back to 33. We just had to. Okay then, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? They shouldn't be on this bitch at 9 p.m. The schedule and shit like that of when I usually get up here. That was the problem with going live day and night and shit like that. Like when I was doing it before work and after work and shit and was seeing y'all before they got me kicked out. The shit I was out for years and shit, bro. What in the fuck don't y'all understand? Why y'all just sitting on the shit waiting, nigga? They up here no matter what and keep showing that. The actual shit. Anyways, what I was saying was to go left because who the fuck are they trying to impress? Who are they trying to impress? Anyways, the fuck, and this shit is unimpressive as far as this weak ass magic in this bitch ass plot. So that's just pretty much like that. That'll be the glasses nigga from the shit you were at for like for many y'all could have been 4 years. But the shit you were at for years, bro. The property manager there, they don't have to have glasses, but that was just done. That motherfucker's a straight bitch. The fuck, and this bitch made as fuck. And they should have just told the truth because they know it wasn't worth fucking going that far with the shit. But that was just a scare tactic. That was literally what they tried to do, and then they took it further because I won't having that shit. So there's no smart enough to know you live alone. Smart enough to know that they use the people knows that. There's nothing to say it's going left because everybody knows this and the law knows that too. So that's that. You're not heartbroken about shit. You don't have any third parties. There was never no third parties in your situation for them to be speaking about. And once again, there should be no damn 33 in your face. It shouldn't be none of that shit. This is done. They're on the actual fucking page or the platform. They're on the actual shit. and keep playing around, like cutting the content. Yeah, they were trying to cover up because on the tangible, that's what they were doing. Anytime the people in the home sectors would do the super most and get caught on the physical, let alone the group. Like while you're possibly streaming or doing your content, they jump in the stomach and throwing spells and then trying to fucking interrupt what you're doing. All right then. They never stop doing that. So that's obviously the page of cups here. And that's what I was trying to say. Like, nigga, this is just how it comes out, and I'm got it to like take the picture of it and read it this way. But anyways, of course, that'll be the lovers, bro. They're just speaking on too many fucking people that shouldn't be on Terra, trying to talk around Terra. When I say um shit like lying on their pussies or dicks, that ain't for like, let's say if you're a dude or myself, that ain't saying that in regards to that at all. It would just be lying on pussies. Nigga, anybody you've ever been with, bitch, you've been with the opposite fucking sex. Like, why don't they understand that? How the hell is your family even fucking letting these niggas talk like that? The fuck? Yeah, It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't even matter. This is something about fucking this shit though. You see the little found with that? Okay, well, what the hell you mean? Sales go left, nigga. These niggas keep lying around your damn sex life and shit. Why are they worried about who you're fucking? These niggas don't even know you and prove that they lied on their pussy to this. So why are they going in circles with everybody on your nuts still? Them, they family members, they're still trying to talk on your love life and stuff. These people don't fucking know you. It's just a simple fact that you are legit famous as fuck. You just don't know it. You're treated like a whole celebrity, nigga, and people hate on you like that too, nigga. You just don't have nothing for your content. Everybody that's spoken down on your goddamn pockets, nigga. When you can flip the genders, bitch, are getting locked the fuck up. They catch themselves as soon as they talk like that because they can't justify shit. And trust me, team, and go left. The public knows you do not know these fucking people, and you never been with nobody that lied about it. The public know you ain't gay, so why the fuck are people that want to lie? Like they just can't control their emotions and shit. They say some shit they shouldn't have said, and then it's fucking the team gay. Get off the dick then, bitch, and kill your ass. It's not true. But why the fuck do y'all go in circles with that? And then the same motherfuckers will, oh well, we were at the team and we did. For some of y'all, it's literally two different motherfuckers. In recent time or in current energy, that's literally a lot about these type of relationship ties to you. And both of them at the same time possibly did or is going to pop out of nowhere with fake breakups with both of them knowing each other and messaging each other and dumb as a bitch. If you read for the public, bro, that'll be these fake ass readers. This little Gemini bitch don't even know what to say. Ended yourselves, nigga. And don't even know niggas, bitch. You don't even know what you're fake reading on. Shut the fuck up and get off my nuts. But nah, she don't know how to do that. They just spiritually attack you behind the scenes while they throw love spells and shit. It went left, bitch, when I ran the new love because they were taking too much of the content. I haven't even been speaking on other cross watchers in the situation because they're cycled out. Now it's going to go real left because they took too much of that content. They didn't even get nicknames, nigga, and they're cycled out. I could read it for both of the cross watchers here, like both of the recent ones we been getting, but nah, ain't nothing to say, bro. They attack me too much with these people just sitting there. All they gotta do is express how they feel. It went left when I because the hippo wanted to try to do that little retarded shit, or them and Mr. Miss Wonder for that matter. So take it as you may. This is going to be TikTok where I was like the person, like, what are they holding back for? What the fuck are they doing, nigga? They want to help you, but they also want to be with you, but they don't want you thinking that they're doing it for whatever the fuck. Good for them, because you wouldn't even think that way, and they could just sit there and not get this, because when it comes down to it, I was right about the fact y'all probably not gonna come together for one, and then they sat there and took that shit and sitting here waiting to scrape more content because they're literally living off of my content. But your family has no responsibility, your mother figure, bro. They are super outback, bitch. For that matter, bro, bring a shot from my clone into the fucking situation while they try to flip all of that. Ain't nothing clone about you. You just got a whole bunch of people changing their appearances, trying to look like you, be like you. They talk like you, everything, but on that. So, like I said, boom. Smart enough to know that. First of all, since you were like probably a teenager or anything like that, into your adult years, you never necessarily live with your mom. What the fuck? But situation for myself, the only time, and I wasn't living with my mom. I had just got back to Georgia. They forced me to go back there in the recent time that the last time I was around my family and shit, and it was at my grandmother's crib, so my mom was staying with her mom. The fuck you mean? And shit like that. It won't none of that other shit. So I thought my phone for that matter though, stay with his bitch ass mom. And what the fuck? That bitch ain't got no response for fucking letting this little fucking wannabe weirdo do this shit for this long either. Nothing to say. Anyways, when love is when they lie about you living with somebody you don't. Shit like that. Obviously you're not heartbroken about shit. That's why I was going left, because they committed doing this like you're supposed to fucking give a fuck, nigga. And moving on is just moving on. It ain't no fucking fake breakup. And then these niggas go back and forth. Bro, this is day by day like you're in some type of on and off shit with some weirdos that don't even know you. Well, good for them. The fuck? Can y'all, bro? What the fuck? Whatever. Anyways, they're the ones coming out their mouth doing it, and they sit there looking retarded as fuck. Like it literally looks like they're retarded. He's like, oh yeah, I was happy to say it, and then maybe I shouldn't have said that shit and da da da. Cause yeah, where's that cash app at? Cause they lied about that, bro. They're lying about legit helping you, bro. That was the plan to do that. Acting like they're saving you with your own shit as far as your mother figure when that's like the inheritance that they getting locked up for not even giving you, bro. But they're trying to hide from you, which they're not. Many of you, you're about to get paid like a bitch. I'm talking about you're about to just get some fat ass lump sum of cash, and apparently everybody knows that's about to happen and shit. Good for them. But why they say here blocking shit and still fucking up nigga shit? It's not them trying to help you with some shit that's yours. That's where the hippo fucked up. And nobody has even hit this cash app, by the way. But shit like that, y'all about to get locked the fuck up. So like I said, come full circle with that shit. They already popped out nowhere showing they don't know you, nigga. They get bad karma for talking down in your pockets because once they try to justify anything, they'll try to lie like you are getting paid for it and then try to lie around it and shit. Oh well, bro. Them damn corrupt ass cops and paying attention to that. They're pretty much corrupt as fuck. Duh, we know the main corrupt cop, but they try to use that fake ass cop bitch. It does not matter because the moment they wanted to talk down on niggas, it was raps. Shout out for my little pussy ass. They that's a bad comment trying to hide behind them. That motherfucker had to originally lie about ties to you from that fucking First Avenue content when they were stealing it. They had to do that. So what in the fuck? Fuck that wannabe. You don't know them. So can y'all stop doing the fucking sentence spells over and over? This raid about to happen, bro. From my day, my self team, bro. It's going left, and they had already went left because they thought I was already about to leave, but I ended up renewing the shit, and I ended up staying. Well, they're kind of out bad period. When I went to run some errands today, and of course I walked to do so. It was nice and sunny, so there was no excuse for the fake out to make. I woke up at 5 p.m. No, it went left, nigga. I woke up at literally like 5 p.m. Nigga, I'm tired, bitch. Like, what the fuck, nigga? So yeah, I got my necessary rest, bro. I woke up, bro. As soon as I turned the bathroom light on, bro, and I was matter of fact, fuck that. Cause I ain't even finna be here much longer anyway. But you literally have to hit a whole corner to get into this damn bathroom and shit. Like it's around the damn corner and shit. They're not supposed to know that that light's on when it is, but as soon as I got up, I wasn't even feeling like I was still laying down. I didn't even feel nobody abusing defamation, nothing, because all the lights were off. As soon as I got up and went to take a leak, nigga, and I went to the bathroom, bro, all of them started abusing defamation on some weirdo shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're about to get locked the fuck up, bro. That's all I got to say. But yeah, so I got up, I had took a leak and shit. I put on some clothes and then I went and fucking I went to the place that I'm about to go to clarify in person though this time, bro, with the people at the newer hotel or whatever that I booked some days ago and shit. So way ahead, do. And I went and I explained the same shit I explained with the front desk lady here, except I did that on the phone with her and da 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 da. So that was that. She ended up changing her mind and made me pay a fee for early fee when she confirmed me on the phone the day before and everything that it would be whatever's right. Okay, so I just went earlier and I went to that place that I'm about to go to and I spoke to them directly. So I seen everybody that like pretty much owns that little shit. And it's a little family of them and they very nice people, bro. At least to my credit or what I would know, right? That's great. So hopefully they don't switch up. That'll be on them if they choose to do so. Another thing that's a staple of that is that I haven't seen none of them fucking, the shit that let's say Mr. Miss Warner would use them fucking weirdos in the coven to follow you around in. I ain't seen nobody parked there. I haven't been seeing that because I've been going to work and have to pass that place to go to work anyway. So I've seen da 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 da. Ain't nobody there. There shouldn't be nobody of that shit there when I get there. But whatever, bro. I mean, force whatever they gonna force. So I went right and I did that on my way back. I had went to the store first though. On my way to the store, bro, they still follow me. They were following me, nigga. Then I seen the corrupt ass cop. Not by face or no shit. No, it was a corrupt cop truck, nigga, just at the top of the hour. Once again, and shit like that, blah, blah, blah. They drove past me because they can't do shit, so it doesn't matter. Nigga, I got shit from the store, bro. I'm walking back. And then they stayed some little retarded shit where I guess they acted like they were answering like a fucking, a responding call or whatever the fuck, but they had nothing to do with me. They just drove past me and shit like that. And then they got out the cars and went somewhere else and I just kept it moving and shit. The fuck? Bro, it ain't no point. It's no fucking point. The fuck y'all throwing that for? Like, what are y'all relying on? Never mind, fuck it. So yeah, and then I went and I addressed them. As far as where I'm about to go, I already signed the shit and everything. That's what he was like or whatever. Because I was trying to just make it abundantly clear because that shit I would have to check in at 4 p.m. or whatever. But I go to work at 3 p.m. So I just acknowledged that to them, and I was like, if there's any way that I could like come early or whatever. And then he took my ID, everything like that. Goddamn. He was like, nah, like just sign and I'll do whatever. So Sunday morning when I go to that shit, he just told me come in there. I'm gonna show my ID again. He's gonna give me the keys, and then I'm gonna just be lit. I'm gonna be there. That's all I gotta do. There ain't no extra fees, no nothing. It's just that, right? Cool, great. The fuck, and that's just what it was. I confirmed that, and I have documentation of it. So that's great. And the shit come full circle with all of that. Anyway, so excuse me. That's basically what I did today, team, and just wanted to nip that shit in the bud before. Excuse me. They try to force anything else and shit because all they're doing legit is these bindings over and over. Who is throwing sex magic after y'all? Like what they're doing, bro. They got one person, and I spoke on it yesterday. Like you got one person throwing fucking conflict spells while another person throwing sex magic while another motherfucker's throwing sickness spells, bro. Y'all just are sitting here throwing fucking magic. The bad karma is just fucking bitch ass fucking Klingon energy, and can't justify nothing on the guilt behind the reading energy, bro. Shout out for my clone is a bitch ass Taurus nigga. That confirms here, and that also confirms here. They're a bitch ass fucking weird ass Taurus nigga. The bad karma is whatever fucking Libras they've been using out the ass that never mattered. Then, as far as the fat forehead ass fucking Taurus little weirdo, what the fuck you mean? So like, any of these fake readers have pretty much got them fucked, bro. Other than that, they're already talking about these fake apologies fucking periodically over and over, and then they keep trying to flip shit. These niggas will go to the law on you with no reason to do so, no fucking nothing, and then move no different, and then shit like that, but they're still talking about these damn apologies and shit. True. All right. So who gonna hit that cash app though? Because who the fuck act like they were helping niggas and then popped out of nowhere lying about some damn ties where you're not seeing with nobody, period. That's living wise. You're not seeing with nobody in no home sectors, nothing. Lord, nor outside the bitch. But they're still just sitting here doing that and harassing the fuck out you. And they're literally just attacking the shit out you. And more so with spell work than anything else, but right about them just committing to doing this shit. Like the law about to move on from anything. Like you're about to move on from anything. These niggas are disrespectful as shit. They got it. They're like Thomas the Train. The fuck? I don't know what to say, bro. I just seen that, but also, they have no response because they've been lying about fake ass rides while they fuck everything up, and they pay those bus drivers behind the fact it really won't worth none of that. So, I mean, that's about the shit. Pretty much all of this shit, bro. Let me see. I don't like the court because they shouldn't be up here no damn 9 p.m. nigga. The fuck? And it wasn't even 9 p.m. when I took the picture of the shit. This was taken at 8:30. I just got out the shower and shit like that. But anyways, nigga, man, that'll just be the bad karma, everything like that. They can't justify shit is going left because they keep using corrupt weirdos. And I don't even know why they let Shut the Fuck My Clone speak. Like, why the fuck do they keep letting these people speak? It went left because they can't hide the like this life shit. So if you're watching this as a video, and I haven't said it for a minute because I feel like everybody should know what the fuck it is. But if you're watching this as a video, right? Not on the fake shit. I'm talking about if you know my real channel and I've been live and I go live, nigga, okay, well, if you're watching that as some random video, or if you stay through the rest of the duration of this read, for anybody that's watching, and then you catch it as a video, you could just click on that bitch if you got like 5 minutes of your time, right? Click on my shit, it'll be in your history or whatever the fuck. Go to your U tab and click off video, click back on it, and do that shit for like 3 to 5 minutes if you can. That shit, the light's gonna be up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's how they stop the shit from, okay, well, everybody knows this, and they about to get locked the hell up and not moving no goddamn different, and they're still touching numbers and views to throw magic like that shit matter. Fuck. Between the agent who was the main fraud off the first avenue of content that would been exposed, bro, to Shot Clone, who was the first original fucking clone and fucking fraud off the first avenue. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, yo, it doesn't matter. That motherfucker can't speak. I don't know why Shot for my clone ass want to keep talking or what they talked about. It doesn't matter, bitch. Get off the fucking shit. Like this whole span of time, they showed that they were on your second avenue. I'm talking about Shot for my clone. Sucking weirdo waiting on you to drop content for Biscuit to block, nigga, and then they take it and then take credit for it or some shit. Well, the bad karma, like I said, but when it comes down to it, Shop My Clone has started breaking bits off of that First Avenue again in recent time, nigga. Okay, well, this shit just gotta happen, nigga. It brought attention to your family. So just know, team, at this time, if you hit with this and current energy, it's your family that's put to the forefront. What the fuck? Exactly. All right, then that's that. If they follow me to this next place, I don't care about them following me to work and doing all the other little retarded shit. I'm talking about when I move, right? And I move out of here and leave. If they follow me to that next place, I swear to God, the raid is going to happen, bro. That's on everything. It's going to happen probably there. It's because they go lie about some time to fake visit again. Or it don't matter if they try to like act like they were there before me. Everybody knows that they're not going to be there before me. I've been booked the shit already. I've been did that. There's nothing to say. Bad karma, them fucking. That's 5 swords that they're holding back or holding on to. That's the same shit. An apology, bro. That's the same shit. A truce and apology. That's 5 swords in the reverse. Which I mean, they're just in denial. The fuck? They're just in denial. Like just refusing it. Like, yeah, nah. They're trying to force anything on you. No, y'all have to go, bro. And I was completely correct about them going in the shit and turning the lights off and shit in that last place I was at. They're trying to be funny with them fuckers, nigga. And that's shawty bad karma. As far as the front desk lady for that shit, bro. They just literally, when I got to that shit, bro, they let these niggas do the super most and try to force the dog shit out that damn plot. Okay, well, never see her again. I hope she ain't come out of nowhere talking down on somebody's shit or saying some shit. Yeah, she's getting locked up for not being able to control herself. Just stuff like that, bro. They shouldn't even be on the platform. Whatever they did in that whole situation is getting a fuck. Like her and then that little fake ass housekeeping bitch. They both live beyond their means, and I guess go depending on doing the damn plot. They were out back when left. Because what if they trying to act like I'm still at that shit? Like, this stuff like that really wouldn't matter. Bitch, you've been standing alone this whole damn time. And they never should have lied. And the 60 people were lying about you living with somebody you don't. They lied about visiting you to even get around you. Man, this shit is done. Double confirmation on, because this would be money you've been in the upright. Well, that's nosy in the reverse. We all know, or shit, off my channel, nigga, the Empress in reverse is a nosy ass, weird ass motherfucker. Well, anybody that wants to go do all of that, they're done. They're done. Right about the fact there's no response there. You didn't write nothing off that shit and just write about the whole bossed up land dumbass shit. No, we just blocked their shit and we're gonna say some outrageous ass shit that would never make sense ever, and we're gonna just keep doing it. Obviously, it goes up because anybody in that job vicinity, you skirt the fuck out of them and shit like that. They can flip that all day and keep running the plot. They already did that and they're stuff like that. And then that's pretty much like that. So if they go keep fucking lying around, ties to you and doing whatever, I guess they're trying to pay anything out about if you're straight, bro. They're trying to call you gay. Okay, well, you're not gay, bro. And we're right back at 33 in your face. Like, they find any way possible to try to do that shit over and over. The shit ain't worked the other times either. And it's 10 o'clock on the dot. Just stop touching it. Like, yo, dog. It is what it is. For some of y'all, it ain't even fucking TikTok dumbass no more. I feel like the fake cop just may be touching this shit because we got that in last read too. Fuck this, them doing all this magic with their own hand. No, this dumbass probably is the one doing it. I wouldn't care if it was or not. Whoever's touching it about to stop fucking touching it. So that's that. That was their plan. Okay. It was right to make your tips to the law. Because they just committed to doing this shit with the tips you made before you went to the damn, let's say, like feds on the main niggas and shit like that. And it was smart for you to do so. You were making probably your tips to the local law beforehand and afterhand, and they just kept doing shit. Good for them. They can't justify going to the actual law on you knowing that you did that shit and knowing that they ain't move no different. They know they got legal letters, so why the fuck are they doing all this shit? And if at the end of the day they want to keep pocketing the bread, that's what's up. The plan went left because they already know that they're harassing you like shit and doing the most. This plan and this shit went left because of the whole situation with the last shit. So, ain't nothing to say. They just committed to doing this shit. Let's flip the message. I can't say much, bro. Y'all not gonna come together with nobody here. They should have took the message for what it is. Go left because if that second crosswalker does step up, okay, they can't fit. Y'all been was supposed to even like they been supposed to do this. Y'all would have been together, bro. Y'all just not gonna come together then. No offense. All that guilt. That's like stop clinging on to the guilt. I real live fucking read that for them like probably like 2 reads ago or even in the last read. They go cling on to that. That's what's up, bro. For the message variables don't change, you still live alone. For this situation, it was only one key for it, and they already tried to do all that shit. If it was worth doing that, being childish about them getting you kicked out your shit, tired of them lying about that type of shit, tired of them doing that. Just not smart. Them damn third parties involved with the situation. Heartbroken about the plan going awry, which nobody gives a fuck. And obviously they didn't give nothing to you. They didn't fucking donate. They have not done shit. They shouldn't have said they did, bro. They're done, bro. But yep, talking all that damn shit and do, and they got too comfortable with that scary scare tactic retarded shit. Because I was right about that too. That's all they fucking do, and they about to get locked the hell up. Nobody's helping you, and they don't know you. When it comes down to it, that's your family there. But they're not paying attention to the fact like y'all are who about to pop out of nowhere, other outside gender line about being what you doing, whatever. Because we just had two people, legit do that apparently, but they're trying to call you gay. When I got this deck, let alone like after I was reading it, like because I got this shit like 2 years ago. I'm talking about the DC deck, so all of that shit, and then I never noticed that it was two niggas on the shit. The fuck, I didn't notice that shit at first, but yeah, whatever, bro. Anyway, that shit would go completely left. Not playing attention to the wrong shit. The law is watching their screen activities and everything. The race is about to happen. For my situation, I didn't even speak on that. When I went to go confirm with the people that work for the shit, like I said, it was none of them trucks or whatever the fuck there necessarily that they follow me around in or whatever. But it was a specific nigga. It was a specific fucking weirdo. Like as I was talking to him, I don't know, he trying to act like he me in the situation or just a weirdo, but he was definitely no offense to my gays and why he was gay. Not that it mattered, nigga. But while I was in the shit, his dumb ass came to that bitch randomly and asked for some towels or some shit from the people. Like just randomly, nigga. The fuck? And if he was behind the scenes messaging these people or did that shit, his bitch ass is done. He looked like that. It's like he looked like that. When it comes down to that stupid shit, they're just getting helping hands with the plot. Can't face that fucking fact. That shit is sad. But trying to flip some shit, what is that nigga gonna talk about? Because I don't got no heat towards no gays. I ain't fucking, I ain't that type of person. What the fuck? None of that shit. But just to justify that, like the motherfucker's already there, so if they use them, it doesn't matter. They don't even know niggas, bro. If they pocketed the bread, that's what's up. But if they know these niggas, then they know them. But what I'm saying, the messages, they need to pay attention to that. They can't justify nothing, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I came there to just confirm randomly, nigga. No, they follow me the fuck around, talk about my every move, and then try to, yeah, they're done. They're done. And so they be on the actual shit all the time. Who's doing sex magic, bro? Ain't giving the light button, nigga. They dropped the shit in y'all face, nigga. It just went. If the lights went up, then why are the views going down? Because y'all are some fucking idiots. Anyway, so that's that. That's all they got. 28 in your face. They just like just stuff like that, bro. Stupid niggas do stupid shit. So that's that. I guess that's what they're gonna do. I'm talking about like right about the whole situation. They go try to lie like somebody gay or some shit. That's what's up, bro. So get off my damn nuts for all you weird ass lying, your pussy ass bitches, and stop fucking lying around my life. Because I'm damn sure not gay. No offense to my gays in the squad or any gay people here at all. I'm just not gay. I just protect this divine ass dick. The fuck you talking about, nigga? And I'm just a great dude, a respectful dude, and that's just going to remain that way. So this take it as you made a raise about to happen. They just went to the law on niggas and shit. The actual police, bitch, and letting all this time pass for doing that shit. They're still trying to live off of stolen content money and shit. So shit, just take it as you may. Hold on, do I say anything else? Oh yeah, they couldn't do the mirror magic, little funny shit, not like that. But I paid attention to that. They probably got type of device there, or they're mirror scrying or some shit like that. I don't even know how deep that goes because I don't do magic, nigga. But I know I've heard of it before and shit like that. So that's what I guess they do and try to look at what you're doing through, I guess, mirrors and shit. That's awesome. The fuck? That's pretty awesome. You about to be with somebody that's literally mirroring your situation. That's why I made the squad. It's gonna be somebody probably on y'all side, or it may even be somebody that catches these reads with your team, and y'all are mirroring. But that's why I made the squad, just in case the crosswatchers wanted to keep fucking, getting tricked by fake readers or acting retarded and shit. Team, most of you, if it happens like that, you may get with somebody that's in your team. That person's going to step up and just say, you know what, da 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 da, and you go be together. That's it. They can literally say anything about gay because this channel's not for just dudes. We are a squad of fucking divine beings, nigga. So we're obviously mirroring. You hit the like button for a reason, whether you come for the vibes, whatever the fuck. But a lot of us, like your situation and it hits heavy. You probably go end up with one of them team. And I'll just be continuing to read for the shit or whatever. If one of these crosswatchers do not step their dumb asses up, no offense, but you're being dumb. Hit the team up. Pretty much. Still, because you're minding your business. These people have to mind their business, bro. And they still waited till niggas did their thing. Period. That's day or night. I'm gonna be up here doing the same ass shit, period, bro. And the race about to happen. The right decision to go like to confirm it law wise, bro, on your side, bro. You're allowed to record your own conversations, by the way. You're allowed to do that. Stuff like that. Why they just be behind the scenes texting and lying to each other about what the fuck they can do that they can't do and da 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 da. I don't know who they're trying to impress with this magic that don't work because they do this shit around the clock and they're still just doing magic around the clock. They're still trying to clock every one of your moves. Bitch, these people don't fucking know you. And they know what time it is anytime they hop on the bitch anyway. I don't see what the fuck the point of that was. Why would I get upset about some shit you just tried and just keep waiting to try over and over, bro? I got off the bitch and threw spells all damn night. That did not work. So if all y'all got is the team gay, no intuition to use. Move. What was I saying for years, team? When the weird ass, especially if you're a dude, when the weird ass bitch can't fucking do magic and get to you, they can't fuck you. You would never fuck with, let's say, the hippo for that matter, who never been with you a day in their life, but they're periodically still trying to lie about being with you ties in circles. And then the wannabe ass spouse of biscuit goes and co-sign them, get all mad with them and shit. You don't know neither one of them weird motherfuckers, but apparently you gay, right? Then get off the dick, and that's still not true. But the wannabe ass spouse of biscuit is gay. They're gay as a bitch. No offense to my gays, but there's no need for them to hide that. Can't say that about you, and you just be alone. Like if you're a gay, wouldn't you be with some? But I'm just saying, nah, they're just retards that just say shit. So that's that. The raid about to happen anyway, and you about to be rich as fuck. Because every time they pop out of nowhere showing that they're living off of stolen content money a million fucking times, nigga, what you mean? You have to be rich. And I mean rich as a bitch. And that's what you're about to be. You got some type of money coming in, bro. And it's going left because they're showing how they have money coming in. It goes up because after they let this periodic time pass, the law sees you getting paid from just a job. And anybody that's on about a fucking, oh, I donated to the team, I did this and that. No, the fuck they did not, nigga. The law sees that they didn't do that. You're not getting that shit. And just making any excuse. 33 can't take it, nigga. An hour and a half. Fuck it. All right, bro. Well, y'all did this and do this every fucking time I hop up here, bro. Stop doing sex magic, bro. I know this fake ass cop. Like, this is a whole old ass nigga, bro. No offense to my older people that's watching, bro. This nigga is doing sex magic, bro. This motherfucker lost their fucking mind. This shit's sad. But ain't nothing wrong with your mental confidence or nothing, nigga. You're smart as a bitch. You're too smart for all these goddamn people at one time, bro. It's just one you. They got too many people involved. The evidence fake is fucking. They shouldn't have gave the fake evidence, bitch. And if they flipped that and said anything about that team, no, you made your tips to the law. You didn't give no evidence to the law. You just got it for when it's ready to happen. So let's end this shit. I can't really give the two crosswatchers no messages here, bro. You do it or you didn't. Just like the rest of the crosswatchers that still stay here. Watching niggas fuck up my damn shit. Fuck, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just fucking Superman or some shit. That's awesome, bro. I just might be. Let's go, squad. Those you ain't catch me while I was doing that. They got rid of the light button, by the way, because they try to act like this shit is going to get seen a bit. No, I'm just not going to be in here that damn long, and the most of this shit go see is 700 views. Let's continue. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Been doing this shit for too long. I'm about to speed through the rest of this shit so I could get my nice rest. I might be up here for sure with y'all 2 times in one day. So what the fuck are they about to do? Because I think that shit just preluded that. Oh, well. Yeah, kids and kiss me, tell my love for the squad to catch a message. And shit like that. Stop doing them damn sitting spells, bro. Can y'all just stop spamming magic on me, bro? I would appreciate it if y'all could just stop abusing divination for like fucking an hour. If y'all just wouldn't throw the spells for like a day or some shit. Y'all can't not do that. That's what's up, bro. Scary ass nigga. Scared to stop touching somebody's shit. That is not good. It's not good. Whatever though. Fetus Felice is also known as liquid luck. Is a highly advanced potion that render the drinker lucky for a set period of time, bro. It isn't strong enough to overcome serious magical obstacles, and they can be extremely toxic in large doses. However, when used correctly, Fetus Felice brings good fortune, and as Harry discovers when he takes some Harry Potter and not blood, presents a feeling of euphoria to the drinker, as if everything would come out all right. If you could take a dose of Fetus Felice, how would you use your run of good luck? What would you do? Bro, you know about your life and your cycles of your life. You have periods of time through years, and then you still have to worry about the retrogrades and shit like that. And I didn't speak on that because I mean, some of you, especially women in the squad, or if you read for the public, for some of you, bro, I stay in my lane with shit like that. You would know that's going on. Shit, these niggas do magic around the clock and rely on moon everything, niggas, so they know that shit and they try to capitalize on that by doing more fucking spells that don't work. Okay, whatever. But you just focus on your shit. Basically, I would see that as that. These niggas done lost their damn minds, bro. Here we go, bro. Oh my god damn. Sad as a bitch. But anyway, when it come down to it, everything that they've ever done is coming back on them. So if they're all right with that, period, that's what's up. Sad, bro. Bro, this lighter has hella fluid in it, and it just you know what? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it, bro. Anyways, like, look, right about the pause thing. Like, people are like stopping them in they fucking tracks when they try to talk on your damn name. I feel like it's like that. Goes up because too many people got the nicknames, AKAs, like let's say over here, and then they like I like those are completely like different motherfuckers. While they simultaneously try to flip everything, and then your every nickname that you gave to the motherfuckers who never stop being those nicknames and shit. The fuck, boy, that's sad, bro. It's that period of time left before they're going, bro. So they're gonna sit here doing this. That's what's up. You have good fortune coming in. You're at the top of the wheel, bro. They're just blocking all your shit and doing whatever. You're still at the top of the wheel. That's not going to change. And like pop up showing that they put every obstacle you're going through is them that's been doing it behind the scenes. Even on the physical, they're still in the shadows on the physical, bro. This shit sad as a bitch. They have to stop fucking with you. Like they have to stop doing this. They're never going to keep doing it. They have to stop unless they're ready for like whatever. But the third parties are ready for the raid to happen, and then them just sitting there looking stupid because none of them have nothing to say to you. It is not about you choosing who had a hand in the shit or not, bro. You don't give a fuck for a reason. We're gonna continue, bro. Put on wall with the wisdom mouse and I know something in the shit. It's like, what would you do? Question mark. What would they do in your situation? Would you be up to accept some fake apologies while they are still throwing sickness and death spells on you, right? They won't stop. They won't even get out your fucking energy, bro. They won't get off your shit. They're still blocking your shit. They're not doing nothing different, nigga. Anyways, put on wall with the wisdom tonight. Like I said, bro, we got Riss and right at the bottom of the team. Aries, Capricorn, Pisces. You got any of those three all the aspects, bro. Or B, goddamn, life at number 3 could be significant to the situation. If you're 31, bro, this shit may really hit, bro. Just take it as you may, bro. They can risk it all damn day because you're innocent. And there's a reason why you would never give a fuck. So they don't care about their own lives because they know the end of them, bro. That's not your life. So why the fuck would you care? 33 in your face. Toy, bro. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some. Get him some water. Ah. Excuse me. Somebody is probably one of these weirdos asked me like, "How do you stop the spell? Or how do you fucking fight the binded nigga? Drink some damn water. I swear to God, bro. Touch some water, bro. It don't matter your sound or shit like that. Literally, bro. Take a shower or some shit if you feel like it's too much or whatever the fuck, bro. The elements work with you, not these weirdos. The fuck that have used the elements like in real life to do spells and shit. You obviously have never been to any graveyards. We pulled that in energy and shit like that. For myself, yo, I have like literal. I already showed them the messages from the agent. Way too many of them. Like that bitch exposed everybody years ago to be trying to hide behind the bitch and still do the same shit. I'm about to run through this shit, team. Let's fucking finish this read. Or start it to finish it. Fucking me. Team, you're innocent. That's all that matters, bro. If they want to risk it, they can risk it, bro. Whoever's going to take that leap of faith is going to take the bitch, bro. So just keep your chakra open, bro. And Crossfire, you need to understand, like, to be heard out, you have to fucking hit the team of the team. You should know that the team will hear you out. They're giving compassion to sickos every day. What the fuck? Let's start it. I don't read, team. You got choices. And that right. How to behind that is vision reverse, listening reverse, cycles. This shit done. They don't hear nothing that's being said and shit like that. The fuck? And that's the energy of them being cycled out as far as across. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, how do you not hear none of this shit? It doesn't require them to watch. And nobody involved with this situation, bro, should be in the shots on your shit. Because if the fake cop, let's say if it's gonna be like that, go hide behind everybody else. It is what it is, and their device has been monitored this entire fucking time. They don't hear English, read English, nothing. There was never you writing nothing off that fake shit. Nothing. You've never even seen no stolen content from the individuals, nigga, nor that fake shit with your faces on it and shit. That's never going to change. You're not about to look it up. Like pop out of nowhere showing that they're on your actual social media and shit like that. The one that that they hid and they bought shit on that shit too. So if they're on that shit, they see how long ago you dropped all that damn content and shit like that. It's probably when you were working on it. You probably dropped it years later type shit, like myself with the music. Somebody lied and said they had the rights to shut the fuck up. They ain't got no rights to shut the fuck up. That was just like the first like banger that I was making the shit before I left from around my sister figure and stuff like that. And they actually had took a trip, some random ass trip. The fuck? Well, whatever they were doing, but they took a trip to California, bro, and I stayed with my niece. Like I was watching my niece at my sister crib and shit. But they spent the week and they went to fucking I think it was Cali or some shit like that, where they sent me a video. I think I still got that shit. Y'all are dumb as a bitch. This is what the fuck I mean when they come down to it, bro. They just forget like this shit happened and played itself out. All right, I gotta go to the sister shit. Hold on. Because it would be way here. And it's a video, I believe. I'm weak as a bitch. Anyway, so. Bro, I haven't seen these messages in fuck nigga. This is fucking 2021, dog. I've been spoken to none of these niggas. Oh my god. Hold on. Is it this? I think it's this. It might be this. Hold on. Is it gonna pop? Is it gonna do it though? Let's see if it does it. I'll keep reading. Oh shit. That ain't it, but okay, so it would pop up. Oh, it's me and my fucking niece. It's shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. The fuck? Anyway. Miss you, boo boo. I see you after your mom is locked the fuck up. Hold on. Because that was after they had did all that. That means that I can pull it up. Oh man. I'm weak as a bitch. This is April. It was around this time. Not this time, like currently. I'm saying like around that time and years back. But it's literally like her in the car with her friends that like all of us grew up with and shit like that. They're all living off my shit. I think it's here. Or no, this is on my birthday. So this might be a video from March 31st, 2021. I think we went bowling or some shit. Yeah, that's that. Nobody cares about that. Fuck. Nobody cares about that. But let's just say if they were to be using messages from like like shit like that from way back, like yeah. But hold up. 'Cause I was low key hyped that they did it at the time. I thought they were just, like trying to whatever the fuck. If I can't find it, I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't want to keep y'all in here too long doing that. Mind you, I dropped Shut the Fuck Up 3 years ago, but I made it 5 years ago. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's the screenshot. Hold on. That was November 2020. It was after that. It was way after that. Hold on. So I might have went past it. If I can't find it when I do this little shit, we're gonna continue. Let's see if I can find that shit. I can't remember if they went like right after my birthday at that time. Like when they went at that time and did all that shit. Hmm. Man, this bitch is fucking sinister as fuck. God damn. I don't even want to look at these messages, bitch, but I think it is, or like, if anything, it's like pictures and shit like that. So maybe, because this is June 8th and shit like that, blah, 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 blah. After I bought the car and everything like that, she was telling me to get the brakes and the rotors fixed on the shit after she lied about everything being fixed on it prior. She was like, couldn't remember if I told you, but the brakes and the rotors on the car need to get done. And I'm like, shit, well, I'll get it done. This was right before I had the demon came out this bitch. So and I've never seen her since then. Yo, she was snitching on herself like a fuck. Jesus. Hold on. Oh man, that is so fucking sad. Yeah, so fuck it. I think it's in there somewhere, but I don't want to do that to y'all, bro. Just understand, bitch, I got all that shit. Anyway, so Pisces is heavy for the squad, so is the Aries. We got Gemini making their appearance as well as Cancer. You can also be a fixed sign, but you don't necessarily have to be. It's just general with that, so I'm gonna leave it general with that. Leo, Virgo, bitches, bro. Pisces a bitch. Aquarius, bitch. Who gives a fuck? Or they're trying to do that, bro. They're corner for not listening, reading titles, not doing none of that shit. And they shouldn't even be watching. The moment that they that the fake cop popped out of fucking nowhere showing whatever they were doing. And I don't know if this is literally speaking on that fake ass lady cop, because she's a sicko, and she called me out my name literally that day on some shit because I didn't take it further with what they tried to force after they got me kicked out the shit. I was just like, all right, I'm packing it, bro. Leave me the fuck alone, da da da. And then she walked away. And literally, I think she called me like a bitch, or she said some shit like that while she was walking away. I mean, well, for that idiot not to hear and shit like that, they don't hear the shit that come out their own mouths and shit. So it's nothing to say. Coming off the choices real quick, and I'm gonna continue. And she got about it. They've been behind the scenes hitting you up, doing everything. The fuck, as far as these people, they're getting the same ass people. Yeah, they don't hear no English. Get off my shit. Leave me alone. Now we're gonna throw spells, fucking talk shit about you, do all this other retarded shit, and then we're gonna hit you up. Get no response. We're gonna go in that circle again and again, and it's fucking done anyway. So once again, when they try to force whatever, and these weird ass, any of them 3 or 4 corrupt cops, it don't matter if they send any more of them out. If niggas see y'all retarded ass corrupt cops again, you're getting locked up. The corrupt cops are. Get them niggas the fuck away and go do y'all fucking jobs. It has nothing to do with niggas over here. No weather excuse to make no nothing. It was nothing wrong with the weather. It's like focusing on that shit. Once again, they shouldn't even be ear hustling or hear nothing that's being said in a room that's fucking with one person and they do. And they try to do the most with making sure that last shit I was at, bro, the TV just did not work. So it just was what it was with that. It doesn't really matter. I have earphones in nonstop, so if you feel like I'm being loud, I'm literally not being loud at all. I don't even know why that would matter. I'm about to dip. They couldn't do nothing with the smoking. There was nothing to say. It was never about the smoking. And they showed that for the shit I was at for years. It wasn't nothing about the damn smoking. They just wanted to force supply. Then the shit that I went to after that, oh well, for this situation, to my belief or knowing of that matter, bro, this shit should be a whole smoking hotel. I mean, well, nothing even happened in this situation. It's just nothing to say. It's something about them fucking got a whole bunch of people wearing stripes or some shit like that. Don't know what the fuck that mean, but that's all I've been seeing and shit. I'm talking about like innuendos they do with cause they do the technical magic shit and da da da. So they're trying to like alter your perception and make it seem like you're seeing things wrong or some shit. Good for them. Because flipping shit and trying to start shit, they keep doing that. They'll be stuck on the fact that it was provoked. They keep trying to provoke you. That's all they do. Ain't nothing to provoke though. Virgo, that bitch, and that shit's strong. Between the Leo and Virgo that's getting covered up here, I mean, it doesn't matter. Right about them cutting all the damn content out. And when they fuck up on the physical, that's literally what they do is just cut that content out and none of that happened. Bitch, it happened, nigga. Y'all getting locked up for cutting it. Boy, what the fuck? And then people looking dead at whatever Pisces and Aquarius. If you want to take it for this situation, it's literally the fucking wannabe ass spouse of Biscuit and the Hippo. They're all looking stupid as fuck anyway. Because everybody else want to try to act innocent. Well, everybody does the main group look retarded as shit. And so you gotta about that. So if someone is about to hit you up, this is their choice, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's going left. Didn't require them to watch last read. For them, for many of them, they didn't even catch it at the time, bro. And then they sat there and watched the last shit for no reason to get in here and be cycled out. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm not running nothing else. It went left because of the fake readers, nigga. And it's going to go left because all these fake readers about to do is throw shots over here and take this content, bro. I ain't got nothing to say. Y'all let them flip too much over here. No offense, brother. My bad. They're throwing the spells. They don't see the fact that they allow all the time. This shit done, bro. If they follow niggas to the next shit, they're fucking finished. And it's done because they tried to force it and make it look like I follow these weirdos here for no reason, by the way. Because I don't even know, like, let's say anybody in the group, bro. If anybody in the group was around this hotel, like in one, I wouldn't even fucking know. I wouldn't know what room they're in, no nothing on their side, bro. But they go to the boys and be retarded as fuck. They know what room I'm in. They know what the fuck. They all on my shit. It's just one nigga. But when you could flip that shit, I'm just saying, like, if you're a dude, bro, I mean, you already know what's good. That's what I'm trying to say. If you're a dude in the squad, bro, you already know what's good. Nigga. My women in the squad, though, that's what they're trying to make it look like niggas are hiding behind, let's say, women in the squad. They just know that you're a woman of the squad. And they do too much gender shit with the tarot shit when it's not about genders or nothing. Too many people wanted to make money off of stealing tarot messages, bro. That's all. And they're getting locked up for it. So just know that the Cancer strong out this bitch. We got Sagittarius making their appearance as well. Capricorn is strong for the squad. We also have fucking I'm gonna leave it there. Aries fucking where that's at. Yeah, Aries a bitch. We got that coming out. Scorpio bitch coming out here. Doesn't matter. They shouldn't be trying to start nothing. This shit is just the wrong choice. They're cornered by the fact they watch and hear everything. They flipped everything, bro. What is there to flip when they try to make it seem like when they don't get no energy to or no like things to work with to break off to put on that fake shit out like you said something you didn't or whatever the fuck. They flip it and they sit there fucking waiting again and then they do the same ass shit and show that they heard everything in the actual shit fucking anyway. And going left because these niggas are doing the fucking most. And they don't know how to complete cycle. They don't know how to stop doing nothing that they do, bitch. Oh well, bro. There ain't a bunch of them motherfuckers about to lie on you and do the same ass shit. And they keep doing that. Like your shit is hitting into the oblivion. Everybody knows that your actual shit is just, yeah. And his body's weirdos. It just pretty much went left and everything was done. And they should have left instead of starting that cycle over on your current avenue, bro. They shouldn't have hit your shit into oblivion and made that fake shit. They shouldn't have fucking, yo, dog. They're going left because they think they real about to follow niggas to that next shit or set whatever up and then try to do it. No. Y'all are kind of done for. They can't face the fact like they shouldn't even have sent that little weirdo when I fucking went to go talk to the people for the new shit. They shouldn't have sent the weirdo in. Like, what the fuck was the point of that? Like, bro, they don't see how the fuck they fucking look. And devices are definitely monitored, my nigga, bro. None of these people should be writing these people, and they know that they're not talking to you. So whoever was making fake messages within this group to act like they were to be you talking and shit to another person in the group, bro. What the fuck? And don't see how they look law-wise, period, bro. Somebody don't need to see the message, nothing for them to hear in the damn message, bro. They just hit you up, they're gonna do it. Let's continue, bro. They're throwing sitting spells and shit. I don't got time, my nigga. God damn, something wrong with y'all fucking weirdos. Nigga went left because these fake ass readers that everybody already knew about dick sucking your shit for fucking years. It had nothing to fake clock on, bitch. Now what y'all doing? Playing victim, bro? Have y'all went to y'all kids yet? Fuck no. You're still throwing spells with y'all sick dumbasses. Then they use more of them fake ass readers, bro. When I got off here yesterday, I had to screenshot one of these weird ass niggas on this shit. It's I guess, an older nigga. Like they always do the spell to make me see whatever. I'm not going to comment on the weird ass nigga. I just know he's involved with the group. And what I seen was because he actually, I guess, showed his face, but he was wearing the scully and shit, and he got glasses. He is an older nigga, whatever the fuck. But his spread that was there. I don't click on nobody's shit, by the way, and the law knows I doesn't. I mean, no, I don't. It would just be on, like, let's say the recommended on the home screen when you get on YouTube and shit. So when I got off of the live, that was the motherfucker that was sitting there on the little shit. So he had like a spread fucking sitting there or whatever. And from my perspective, like, bro, the raid's about to happen, bro. It's like, it is what the fuck it is, bro. No intuition user, raid's about to happen, etc. Boom, boom. So from his own perception, he should be seeing that he fucked himself for working with these people. That's all I got to say. But I screenshotted it just like the rest of the other ones and shit, and I'm leaving it there. Y'all involved with the group, y'all want to show me that. That doesn't really matter. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I'm just going to make sure the law knows who y'all are. Because fake titties at the end of the day self, period. The fuck? Fake titties is done. The Leo reader bitch, she's fucking finished. I don't even know what to say about that shit. You're not married. Many of you in the squad never been married, especially if you're just like that. But you're not married. So what the fuck was the point of it? It's like, you got both of the married fucks, no matter who it would be. Not the original ones, like the married motherfucker and the wannabe ass spouse, but other ones that are just like that, doing the same ass shit, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Nobody cares what they're talking about because they don't hear English or nothing. They just want to block your shit and say shit. Good for them. It's like, Behind the scenes, Long Nose number 3 is still trying to act any type of innocent. Why is Long Nose number 3 still on nuts? And why the fuck? Yeah, they're supposed to be overseas off that motherfucking world energy for a lot of y'all if that's the case. So they're choosing to just not hear shit. So fuck and keep doing the shit. Oh well. That'll be corny because you're not responding. And they already know you're not going to respond. They know I'm not going to respond if they do whatever the fuck. And they already know they have no response for none of the real shit in the damn situation, let alone any other like real like let's say if you do show your people's like evidence and shit, it ain't even a fucking, let's say like a 12th of the evidence that you would have. The fuck? But yeah, that's enough to end they shit though, and you got way more. So they can do this. You shouldn't be trying to provoke nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid as fuck. Whatever though. They shouldn't be listening to everybody else. Everybody else in the situation that want to act innocent or do feel like they got a little, they shouldn't have listened to these fucking people. Somebody behind the scenes is about to try to hit you up to, I guess, clear themselves law wise. That'll be the best thing to do. To fuck. I don't know how deep it would be. Nobody cares. Be honest. These niggas are corny because they hear everything and keep trying to hit you up. Like, get off my shit and stop fucking throwing spells at me and leave me alone. They heard that shit way too much, and the hippo heard that shit way too much to fucking not understand that. I'm talking about with the last situation to be here, it's still not hearing that shit. Nobody gives a fuck what y'all talking about, bitch. Y'all some weirdos. Y'all about to get the fuck out of here. The fake readers are ending they shits because they look stupid. Obviously. Once again, they should not be watching you. Just like the original fake ass readers. It won't no try to start no fake beefs there or none of that shit. What are y'all doing? It's just going left because you still are wearing the same fucking clothes for years and years and years, my nigga, bro. It will always go left. That ain't you fucking. I guess they may try to do that, but they like to fucking be, you know, cloud chasing weirdos and like the public to see that they're living off you and shit. So yeah, nah, this ain't no show. This ain't for nothing, nigga. This is literally just what niggas have. The fuck? And nobody gave the shit to you. You're like, why would people even be talking like that, bro? Nobody cares, bro. And I tell your one to be ass get the fuck out my energy, bro. Then I tell your bitch ass to get the fuck out of here. Nah, I ain't hear that. I'm a bitch. So if I see you again, nigga, you go get fucked up and you getting locked up. Hear that, and then post that shit somewhere to be the one to be that heard it. I said they corner is going left because people looking at the Pisces and the damn Aquarius that won't get off of nuts. Like y'all heard the shit and then you're still abusing definition. So they can't hear, they can't read shit, nigga. If they were comfortable in what the fuck fake shit they was getting or trying to make it seem like they were seeing out of the damn shit, then why the fuck do they do it all damn day and night? Stupid ass people do stupid shit. Y'all about to get locked up, bitch. Fuck is wrong with y'all, stupid nigga. The raid's about to happen, bro. Why the kids about them doing that shit around the clock? Didn't I say that the fake cop was gonna try to hide behind the hippo? So why the fuck your pussy ass abusing definition with your bitch ass? Go ahead and try to hide behind the bitch. You're getting locked up. The fuck is you hiding? How the hell is corrupt cops hiding behind people? Because they're fucking dumb as a bitch. Coming off that vision reverse. I tell the truth. Okay, bitch. They can be honest with themselves or not. You've been naked the whole time with everybody. No crosswatcher got retarded. Nobody from your past got retarded. Nobody that's sitting there fucking watching got fucking dumb. You've been telling the truth the whole fucking time. And you actually have a heart. These people can't flip that shit. These motherfuckers don't know you and they need to be honest with themselves before they fucking can't. Bitch. Your family shouldn't be watching you. You haven't even seen your fucking family since you left from around them. It's the same shit like that. They don't fucking know you. They shouldn't be watching you. Y'all not coming together with no cross watchers that don't see the fact they shouldn't even be. What are you watching for? Oh, well. There's no damn miracle. Apparently, your family don't see that from getting magic done with these bitch ass people. They also shouldn't have followed you to fuck around. Nobody should be outside your shit. And obviously, if they tried to flip that, you were never outside that shit. They flipped it, went to the boys and you, like you would be following niggas around to just follow you around some more and be all outside your shit on some weirdo shit. Come down to it, once again, people see how they move and they lie about ties and shit, but they try to live vicariously through your fucking platform and shit. Bitch, nobody's ever seen with you that lied about that shit. And they do this all the time with multiple motherfuckers. You're still not seen with nobody because they're lying. Then they go hide behind each other. How the fuck they know each other? Where the fuck do the random ass boyfriend and girlfriends come from that obviously you're not with? And why the fuck would they be talking to this fucking group? Why would they be talking to the group when they know about the whole fucking plot, when they know about the shit that's going on? So why the fuck would they be talking to these weirdos? Why would it even matter? They're done, bro. The raid's about to happen, I swear to God on my life. Like, no funny shit. This shit is gonna happen. Like, there's literally no miracle. They just don't hear. They keep being retarded as fuck. They're about to get locked out loud. Flipping shit was the bad comment instead of carrying they fucking ass. It's like, fuck. They're getting the necessary bad karma that they're getting, and they see that shit. You see it, bitch. Especially regarding the spell where they flip the shit, and they're supposed to be giving you bad karma. They're about to get locked the fuck up. I'm talking about these people, bro. And they're getting that karma. We're behind the scenes making sure that you about to get locked the hell up. I'm not the fucking cycles y'all about to be going, bro. I said this over because you're not eating off of none of your content. There's no fucking flipping nothing or doing nothing. They keep trying to eat off your shit, bitch. You're not eating off your damn content. That's all you've been saying. Anybody that's fucking donated you anything, your family don't let so much time pass talking to these niggas nonstop and getting the magic done. Okay, good for them. They know it's no miracle, bitch. I sat there for years throwing that shit around the clock. That shit don't fucking work. Anyways. Coming out the grace energy is spirit. All right, that's what I'm pretending. Or trying to make it seem like you're lying. I just said that. Trying to make it seem like you're lying about not getting paid for your content. If people are donating, they're raking in the bread from that shit. They will lie about you getting donation. It will be one of them because they're going to pop out of nowhere when you don't acknowledge it because you know it's one of them. And they're going to be like, oh, I know I did this for the fucking team. And it. Nobody got time, bro. Y'all about to get locked the hell up. This is all pretend. There go your bitch ass mom. Or your mother figure, bro. Ain't nothing to fucking say. It's coming off the family energy just like that pre-shuffle. We always do this, bro. The fuck? Nigga, they hit my shit into oblivion. Spirit will always have my back. And your mother figure know how much that you've been tolerating with this shit. And then it's definitely not worth doing all this magic, bro. As I said before, as soon as they want to say something about the smoking or anything, I'm talking about a fake ass cop where it was not worth doing that. The raid just has to happen. I already gave it to him, and this bitch ass weirdo still trying to do that. They can't know what's about to happen, nigga. You know everybody I'm talking about by face. They like they hit your shit into oblivion. Now you know every third party damn near every fucking person they were using, bro. They want to show you their faces, like, yeah, bitch, I eat off you too. Yeah, I'm with these niggas. All right, that's what's up. And it wasn't worth it, and they can't fit the fact that them bitching about all this shit and doing whatever about to get them locked the hell up and can't fit the fact that they're just super bitch made. Like, bro, I'm not trying to be funny, bro. From the shadows and touching, like, why y'all still touching shit? But y'all talk. You about to get locked the hell up, bro. They forgot about a death plot. Bro, they've been trying to take you out with like not magic, nigga. I'm talking about they're on the physical looking like they're following you around. They blocked your shit so nobody can see it. Nigga, they follow you everywhere you go and they talk like they're literally about to do some shit in the physical just to throw my magic. It don't matter, but they talk like that. This is done. They should have just getting your motherfucker never gave you shit. And you've been holding this shit down without no content money for fucking years, bro. For them to be fucking up your jobs too. Biscuit has only heard go to your kids with your fucking raw biscuit looking ass, you demonic gerbil fuck, and just whatever. It's like, fuck that. I don't care. I'm jumping this up and being bitch made. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Shit. Yeah, so much time passed. That's just what it is. They shouldn't have went to the law on you. And they can't do that. And they knew they couldn't do that, but they shouldn't have did that. Can't forget the fact, like, there's nothing that they're doing that's going to make you not go to the law on them while they think that they're doing scare tactics and using corrupt cops. Like, that's gonna make you not go to the law again. No, bitch, you piss me off, bitch. I'm gonna end y'all shit. That's word. That's word. Blocking my shit ain't gonna piss me off. I don't give a fuck. Y'all just wise enough to know this right about to happen, apparently. Or I should be wise enough to know that, right? The fuck? Okay then. That's what you got about that shit. That's all I got to say. This shit done. Double confirmation on the raid. The fuck? And wise enough to know, like, the community knows what's going on. That could be definitely like the whole community. But why nothing? No, just go on the damn social media and shit. You on your side, their sides, everything like that. They've been dick sucking on their sides like a bitch, such as your motherfucking your family. When they got you kicked out your shit in recent time, after they've been doing it for periodic time, they're trying to force that the shit that you were at for years. No, if they accomplished that, your motherfucking and everybody else got happy as felt like you was about to hit them up or go. No, y'all about to get locked the hell up. You about to get locked the fuck up. This shit done because they shouldn't be watching you. This shit done because they never should have walked in your crib one time. They never should have did none of that shit. It don't matter about them committing to do the shit. They showed the fact that they committed to doing this. That's what's up. Who gives a fuck? That's double confirmation on the community, but then them celebrating too early, that's both avenues of content that they were trying to cover up by making that fake shit, and they started to cycle over and hit your shit to the oblivion as if you just started dropping content just to hide the fact that you've been dropping in both avenues for fucking years before you took the hiatus, and then how fucking, I mean, it's easy to see. It takes a little bit of foresight to see, like, okay, well, they stopped paying their bills with that shit. They re-rocked the cycle, bro. They could have deleted the first times they were lying about forging your signature and motherfucking just dropping all that shit somewhere else. No, they did it again. Good for them. They're done now. You haven't seen nobody from that past home sector that you were at for fucking years before that. Why are they still on your shit? Why the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with these people? They think they about to fucking have somebody knock on this door and offer some. Bro, any nigga, I'm not playing with none of y'all bitch ass niggas who try me. Fuck. I'm not playing with none of y'all motherfuckers, nigga. I'm not that fucking listening. They can get in a little retarded ass egos, bitch. There ain't no ego to have, bitch. Little pussy boy. Get out my energy. That's fucking the wannabe spouse of fucking Biscuit. And that could be like the hippo's brother or sister or some shit. Nobody gives a fuck. Ain't nothing to say. Bitch made. The fuck? Like, you know, they're hiding the fact that they already snitched on themselves, did whatever. And it's confirming the energy of this shit. Like, whoever the fuck this ugly motherfucker is. That's the same shit. Two different acts. The fuck out of here, bro. How behind that weirdo? Y'all about to get locked the fuck up for doing that. They already did all that shit. There's nothing to taste there. They keep trying to hide the fact that they shouldn't even have said nothing. They should never try to call you fake. That could be the abuse of authority and shit. Okay, well, they can't talk to you. Ain't nothing to say to you. Your father figure out the fact they can't talk to you. Ain't nothing to say to you. You're talking about the fact you haven't spoken to them in like half a decade. I'm talking about your family, who also can't read or hear. Bitch, good for y'all, bro, because y'all not about to keep sitting there. And once again, you did not start whatever the fuck it is. You're not even starting nothing, nigga. They shouldn't be sitting there trying to start shit with you. And then how about that confirm this little pussy boy? That's both of them. The hippo and goddamn bitch made. Get the fuck off my shit and leave me the fuck alone. They hear too much. Oh well. They were trying to hide the fact that you were at a job. They could still be trying to do that with the newer job. They're getting locked the fuck up, breaking bits off of fucking content. Wise enough to know that pussy shit. And you're about your damn business. The fuck wrong with these niggas, bro? These niggas are bitch made ass people. Yo, you're a dude, bro. You literally got bitch ass niggas that's hyped up on fucking up your money, bro. Like a little bitch. Like a little weird bitch. Like that shit's legal or some shit. Either way. No, it's not. Fuck wrong with these niggas, bro. They got people at them damn past jobs and vicinities literally breaking bits off your content too. No matter how many of them, you're about to be rich as shit. And nobody should be talking about you. Especially when you're not there. Didn't I say something about that shit? Nah, but you sitting there. That's that little innuendo shit, bro. Because recently they've been doing a lot of shit with somebody in a fucking weird ass collar shirt with stripes on it or some shit, bro. When I watch TV, bitch, that's what I be seeing and shit. Like, what the fuck, nigga? I don't give a fuck about that shit. They're corner because they're on no ties. They don't even know you're not with nobody and raised by that because they're not about to keep trying to put you in some shit that like y'all all got kicked out. The fuck? No, bro. No. They gotta go. They heard everything that was fucking said. It doesn't matter. That motherfucker's a bro. I ain't trying to be funny, nigga. Like nobody should be. I'm talking about, bro. The wannabe spouse of biscuit and is coming out again. They're gay as fuck. No offense to my gays, bro. If you identify, there is no judgment, no nothing. But this is someone who has a whole fucking spouse that won't get off your nuts either. They're corner because they know you never spoke to the hippo a day in your fucking life. After you left that job vicinity, you block everybody in that shit, including this wannabe ass weirdo who keeps hitting you up and keep acting like, oh, I don't know, I get that. And the little bitch, the heart attack spell's not working. You pussy fuck. It looks like they're breaking the fucking bits off the damn content. They're not about to keep saying they're doing that. It ain't no smoking nothing, bitch. They shouldn't have followed me everywhere I went today or none of that shit. Y'all better get the fuck on before you can't, bro. Flip that shit and sit there being bitch made. But because there ain't no mind for you to change. They flip shit and they don't change. They don't do anything. When they flipped it, they already there's too much of like if you are straight, bro, you're just fucking straight. Sitting there being dark, dumbass, weird ass niggas, bro. The fuck? Ain't no content to break. I'm not wild to be sitting here waiting on doing that shit. Cause as soon as they break the bits off, all pussy boy gonna do is snitch on himself for wanting to be me some more. That's all the motherfucker does. The fuck you a whole dude. Go to your kids, nigga. You got multiple kids, bitch. What the fuck your bitch made ass doing? Bad moms and bad dads that don't give a fuck about their children. Neither one of them know you. There are no ties, bro. They don't see how the fuck they look. Why the fuck are they? Both of them, their family members, everybody following you the hell around and doing all the shit. Then they keep letting time pass to where they put the faces to the fake account. They put the faces to everything, nigga, and they keep doing it. So that's where Biscuit, who are already been on my fucking face. That shit sad as a bitch. I don't even know why the fuck, cause you ain't seen the I'm talking about motherfucking. You remember the purple nigga, bro? I'm talking about motherfucking. The last time you seen Mr. Miss Warning before they left that shit, they hired a new superior at that job that you were at, and they were definitely a part of the niggas. Oh well, that shit went left. Period. When he did that, oh, do you have a scale? And I let his bitch ass know that cabron little pussy ass. Why would they be hiding behind cabron? And why the fuck is this motherfucker being? What the fuck exactly? Because they're ready to go, bro. The fuck? You don't even know this motherfucker. Y'all all ready to get locked up. And the reason why his name was the purple nigga because he always wore a purple ass fucking collar shirt. That's all he fucking wore at that shit. Mind you, bro, I left that job a month ago and some change. Y'all about to get locked the hell up. The fuck? They celebrate totally with that whole situation and let all the damn time pass and shit. Nobody cares. The raid about to happen, y'all. I guess. What the deck at? Oh. Sad as a bitch. My nigga. All right, bro. Right about the fact there's no miracle. There ain't no fucking minds to be changing. Nothing like that, bitch. One of the chaos reverse, bro. Someone that lies on their pussies or dicks, nigga, and go talk about fucking you. Why are they popping up out of nowhere? Because that never happened. You never spoke to them a day in your life, and you're just not responding. Then they call you gay. Well, no, you know what your sexuality is, no matter what. And you could fuck who the fuck you want. By the way, these niggas don't even fucking know you. There are no ties. So why are they with convention getting mad, trying to stop anybody from getting with you? Y'all are about to get locked the fuck up. When they were cutting hours in that shit to try to act like niggas weren't at a job when niggas were definitely at a job, they fucked themselves cutting hours because they kept fucking depleting niggas' bread and trying to act like this and that and looking stupid as a fucking bitch. Just draining the bread in everybody fucking face and then trying to lie. Like nobody got time for that funny shit. These niggas is done. What the fuck? He's like celebrating too early on the surface and being so surface bound. Behind the scenes, nigga ain't shit caring about shit. There's no cover up for the fact that they shouldn't have tried to go to the law on you on anything. And all this little threatening little pussy shit got them fucked up. The raid's about to happen, bro. That's all I got to say. I'm out for that shit, bro. I mean, Lono number 3 alone was their bad karma, but nah, they're fucking done. And on the surface, there are two different, like, let's say in this situation, Scorpios. For this specific shit, it is literally, and it's coming off of Scorpio energy off the Chaos Reverse. And that'll be the Tower Reverse both times with both of these decks. But anyways, bro, it's triple combination on Scorpio, so it's like 3 of them, or at least the 2 that I literally be picking up. Well, Abyss Life in my situation is a Scorpio. The Fake Cop in my situation is a fucking Scorpio. So what's the point of bringing another weird ass Scorpio into the mix? Like, what the fuck is the point? These niggas is not about to keep. Yeah, these niggas are retarded. Like I said, they hid the fact, or trying to hide the fact that the bad karma was them trying to use a sleep excuse and show that they just never sleep. Wise enough to know what time it is. And I'm talking about like the actual time. Like time really matters in this whole situation, bro. So if they didn't see last read, right, which was at fucking, we got out of here by like 4 something in the morning or whatever the fuck. So they don't see this shit by 9 p.m. All right, bro. They're on the actual shit nonstop. They would have to do that to put shit on the fake shit. Excuse me. These niggas done. There's no hope. Because in the law phase, it looked like that they were going to use whatever stupid excuse that they did and tried to fake cop, and then they're just saying doing this. So they should chaotic about what the fuck they're going to try to do. And they committed to doing this shit when left with them trying to use a weather excuse so many damn times. Stupid as a bitch. That's fine though. Anyways, they want to keep following niggas to fuck around everywhere they go. It's not even to home centers. Like everywhere you fucking go, no matter what, they follow you the fuck around and openly talk about the damn shit. That shit done. There's no court to lying by the fucking way. That is sad as a bitch. Of course they cared about everything, but they lost in court if there was any fucking court to, and the case is closed, by the way. They can fix that anytime it's a connection lying about it or whatever the fuck they lied about it, and it's only coming out their mouths, bro. You will never say that you know these people, let alone dealt with them business wise or relationship wise. There's it's them saying it, then they hop on to other people who can't understand. You shouldn't co-sign them with that shit at all. Don't see how the fuck they look doing that. Take the damn chat out. They can't type now. Now apparently they're just going to bitch about it nonstop and sit there waiting and throwing spells like you about to fucking make a way for them to still be like, what the fuck? Keyboard warriors out this bitch. Get the fuck out of here with that pussy shit. Shit done. Everybody trying to hide behind the one that gave the fake evidence. But everybody should know what happened with Biscuit and the one that gave it, which is on number 2. Like at the end of the day, that shit is just not worth it at all. And they can't keep sitting there trying to lie like it would be something regarding. I don't know what the fuck is up with them and the smoking little dumb. Like they let too much time pass to even fucking act like that were to be a thing or a problem. Like stuff like that. And nothing to say. They're waiting on the right time to fuck up all your shit, and then your peoples come out of nowhere trying to offer this or to do this or to actually give you your shit or whatever, and again, lock the hell up. Because this whole plot for years and years and years, they let all the time pass thinking that they were gonna lie in court, bro. Nigga, they can't lie in court about shit except this damn plot with all this evidence on them. Coming off the choices, bro. This is over. Boy, they don't fucking know you. And they're towards a lot about fake breakups and shit for no fucking reason, bitch. And they do that shit all the damn time. Nobody's getting beyond all that poisonous shit. Nothing, bro. Y'all lost your minds out this bitch. Like, and then they told on themselves for literally trying to poison you. They told on themselves. They tried to flip that and lie on you or some shit. That shit never ever in no remote case happened at all. So it doesn't matter. That shit's coming back on them. And they won't go the fuck away, by the way. And they already showed that you never been with somebody that's gonna keep lying about shit. While they just sit there committing to doing magic around the clock and doing sex magic and all this pussy shit. They on nuts too much. When we can flip the emperor to the empress there. They're on the actual shit and they keep snitching on themselves for being on the shit and not hearing shit. I had them cornered by that because I was literally saying, like, bitch, if I do have to go to the doctor for something y'all poison me with, the law knows what the fuck y'all keep trying to do because you keep talking big as a bitch on y'all sides like you really about to do something on the physical and shit. Fuck out of here, bro. Too many of y'all niggas that no one gives a fuck about, by the way. You can't flip that and then give too many fucks and be on nuts too much, bitch. Yeah, you're not connected to that fake account. The law would know that, bitch, and that's all you would have to show when it comes down to it. Why they tried to, like, that was stupid to even do. Nigga, the law would know your emails or whatever the fuck, and you could just show them your actual platform for that matter for them to easily know that shit fake. The other shit is fake. The fuck? No matter how many times you could just say it. Stop doing the magic and abusing definition over and over. They will just keep doing that shit like it's a joke. They literally are following you around and surrounding you to throw magic, nigga. You remember fucking this shit was like 2 years ago, bro. Or maybe even 3 now. Where I was on some shit like these motherfuckers really felt like they have to be around you in the physical to throw magic through a screen. These niggas took that message, bro, and then just I guess we're cooping niggas up in that damn home center, bitch. So like, good for y'all, bro. You overcame whatever the fuck it. That's magic in the physical, bro. And you should have a whip. If you don't have a whip, you should have a whip. Like it looks like they're fucking capping their asses off. Like, bro, I guess not. It's like it's like them trying to make it seem like you are capping. Great. The fuck? That's awesome, bro. Because you're not in the law, no too. If this energy that's about to play out, y'all about to get locked the fuck up, bitch. That's it. They shouldn't spread your essence around the community that already knew who the fuck you was. The fuck? Bitch made ass niggas, bro. This is done. Just like they keep trying to send people or doing whatever the fuck. And like I said, no matter what the fuck it would be, and I can beyond the fact that whoever has done that, bro, not saying every single person, period, but if they're gonna come out their mouths and try to, no, I did that shit in the team and blah, it's these bitch ass fucking people that's been raking bread off the real motherfuckers. I'm talking about like the real good soul audience and shit that knows that you need help. They're raking in the bread off that fake shit and been doing it for however long they had that shit, and they're getting locked the hell up. Like they literally trying to cover up the fact in current time they did not even do that shit. So why would it matter law wise though? Anyways, bro, go to the kids, bitch. What the fuck? You already know they're trying to send your mother figure who thinks she about to come out in any innocent energy, looking fucking dumb as a fucking fuck, connected all these people this entire time and let all this time pass. They've been snitching on themselves and your family since you moved away. Bro, a lot of y'all, you moved whole states and some motion. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with these bitch made ass fucking people in your family? Fuck them niggas. What? Yeah, all right, bitch. At that time, it looked like they shouldn't have had cut them damn out. They shouldn't have did whatever the fuck. And obviously, I'm peeping the fact that they can't cut the damn content and why they're not doing it. Exactly. Because no one gives a fuck about y'all weird asses, nigga. People are saying that they always send the people that work for the home center and they just write about the fact they capping for the niggas, celebrate slowly with that. Boom. They can face the fact that people know, period. Even something like that. Hold on. It goes up because nobody been paying for anything regarding you. You pay it. When they come down to it, you pay for all your shit. You handle your bills without no damn content on everything, nigga, and they just lie around the shit while they fuck it up. Good for them, bitch. They don't gotta move no different. This shit done. And nothing different will happen because it's a big ass death plot and they're still throwing them type of spells, but they're still talking. Anyway, coming off about the focus. They're eating off of you. And the focus is it went left, they got you kicked out your shit. The fuck? While trying to lie like you were to be eating off his shit just to cover up the fact that they were eating off of you. That doesn't happen. And they're still throwing glams and you will never see these people ever. Sorry. And they're looking niggas dead in their face and hearing everything to not hear it. It looks like a plot. And they're not about to fucking run no fucking get niggas kicked out shit and then they plan to have one of these motherfuckers hit you up. Not even one of these weirdos. I'm talking about like your family or some shit, bitch. If that's what they're planning now, they're done for. Because they already showed the plot. The plot was to make you lose a job. You're not supposed to be working and shit. Nah, nigga, okay, well, they tried that plot and it's done. And they let time pass. For some of you, it's been like a month or so. And they just been following you the fuck around being retarded as shit. That's the boys there. No hope. They gonna look themselves in the mirror, period, because everything they do is fucking illegal. And if all they got is corrupt cops, there's nothing to say. And they can't justify shit. Like, your family is fucking done. You're at peace of mind, bro. You know you ain't seen your fucking bitch ass mother figure. You know you pay for all your shit. You know they fuck it up and you still are handling your shit. It's nothing to say. They were recording because they were trying to act like I wanted a job at that newer shit that I went to. But I got paid from the job. So why the fuck? Whatever, bro. There's no hope, period. I don't know what to say about that shit. Sitting there, the surface, it looks like they write these niggas and do the same ass plot, period. While they try to plan to get you fired, they've been using probably anybody in that shit, right? Of the opposite gender. But I'm saying, like, let's say Mr. Miss Question Mark for that matter, who just is Mr. Miss Warning in another place, basically. You as a dude, we're not looking at their ass. That doesn't mean that you're gay. That means that you know that they're doing a plot and you just don't want that motherfucker. And they know you don't. So why the fuck would it matter? Type shit. So apparently you're gay. Okay, well, I'd rather have somebody calling me that than trying to fucking fuck up my fucking money. And the shit still ain't true. That's why you'll be at peace of mind. They're just saying shit, bro. Nobody gives a fuck, nigga, and all that shit go come back on them. Why they still throw the magic and look stupid as fucking talk to each other, but nobody can talk to you. It goes left because my readings are too fucking long. Like, there's really no hope there, and they shouldn't have used the weather excuse, and they can't necessarily do it. If they did, there's no hope, bitch. Flipping shit. You can't justify. Oh shit! It was pouring down, raining, and nigga. They don't even have a fucking plan. This fake ass cop bitch is the heaviest one here who need to look her bitch ass self in the mirror before she get there. Well, she gonna get locked up anyway. Nobody gives a fuck about this weird bitch. The fuck? Trying to cover the fact, nah, they shouldn't have got niggas kicked out of that shit. They should have just let it rock. I'm talking about in that shit that you were for years. They should have just let the shit fucking rock. They was gonna lie, do whatever. Okay, what the fuck was the point of doing all that, bitch? Y'all are fucked. Because people are stuck on that. And they cannot face that fact, bro. Plus the fact that you're not responding to none of this shit, bitch. It looks like they keep fucking writing you and shit. And then, yeah. The fuck? It's sad as a bitch. Anyways, it's going luck because the boys really do know. And the next time I get the boys is raps. The fake cops are doing nothing different than the fucking group and the other niggas, bro. They're just following you everywhere and acting like you're supposed to be fucking what? Scared of a corrupt cop just approaching you? You don't have to talk to no corrupt cops. It don't matter if they went to the real law and you're walking down the street or doing whatever the fuck you're doing. And then the cops are like, hey, do. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm going here, bye, the fuck, and keep it moving, bitch. What the fuck? They can suck a dick, though. Then they celebrate too early, trying to have the fact, like, let's say if your schedule, I'm talking about the job, if you close, nigga, you close at that job. There ain't no miracle in doing that. I'm talking about, wow, 2.0 offered for me to come in early. He just offered me to come in early. I'm still working that whole shift. What the fuck? You're not clouded about a goddamn thing. You're not crying about a damn thing. They want to come down to it. The next time you, boy, if I get the boys again, it's fucking rats. It's rats for real. If I shouldn't be pumping none of they bitch ass heads up, bitch. It's around them fucking trying to impress each other. Just, I don't know what the fuck that's for. Nobody cares what it's for. Take these bullshitty messages as you may, as I have nothing to run for love. Like there's no reason for it to watch. Y'all probably ain't gonna come together. Period. They keep letting time pass. There's no miracle and waiting on the right time or nothing because too many people are flipping that shit and not doing shit. And then the shadows on your shit letting all this time pass. Team, once you acknowledge that a crosswatcher watches this, let alone is in the shadows on your shit, boy, you start losing hope immediately. Women, you start losing hope immediately. The corner because make the damn offer. And somebody really wants to fuck, but it's not about just that, nigga. Y'all could fuck then. But what the like, yo, I don't something is wrong with these damn people, bro. This is a rap, bitch. Like they're trying to make it look like they're writing you. They're done, bro. That's what they've been doing this whole time. Oh well. This was warning behind the fact that there's no hope. Why are they hiding that? It's gonna be imbalanced because they keep trying to hide the fact. I guess fake reader wise and what they it's like, nigga, they're cycled out. The only hope is for them to make the fucking offer. Cause there's no hoping to do whatever they go out to be optimistic because yeah, they feel guilty and lacking peace of mind because and they shouldn't be lacking no damn peace of mind. They keep flipping shit. You're not lacking peace of mind, bitch. You know everything that's going on. The crosswatchers getting shit flipped on them, and they probably can identify that, bro. And then they're sitting there, bro. Well, how the team go see, bro? The team don't give a fuck about no damn fake readers, nigga, or nobody else in the situation. That's what y'all keep fucking doing. And you can't get with the team doing that. So hopefully you get the spiritual lessons, bro. Sis, I can't do it, bro. They should have just stepped the fuck up. Y'all would have been together. That is all. Nothing's going to change. You're still going to get with whoever the fuck you meant to get with anyway. And whoever steps up, well, yeah, that's that. Instead of these people making excuses, you don't want nobody making no goddamn excuses. Nobody got time for this shit. So that's all I'm gonna say there. Take these bullshitty messages as you may. If you're in any of these places, bro, first of all, bro, this could be definitely fake readers here. If anything else, no, they're corner for not hearing shit. But it's not about what they say. Nobody gives a fuck about what they're talking about. You're the only in one person that people keep trying to lie around life, put words in your mouth, and do all this other shit. It's obviously what you say that matters. Why they sit there hearing everything off your actual platform. Excuse me, these niggas doing bindings again. No intuition to use, bro. There's no cover up for the fact that you shouldn't have to work. And then if it's like business wise, you ain't never do no shit like that. Obviously not. You're not fucking gay if they lied about it, and you're not gay. But they sitting there, people are your gender being gay is a bitch. No offense to my gays, bro. I'm just saying, bro, get the fuck out of here. Going because they can't break bits off of content and then move like that. Or try to flip shit and still move like that. Yeah, this will definitely hit if you do read for the public though, and this could definitely be highlighting a lot of fake readers here. But if it ain't just doing that, then it's just them relying on them. But none of them can hear English, and obviously they can't fucking read, let alone cars, nigga. And they abusing defamation on someone who reads for the public does not help them at all. And they shouldn't be trying to start shit by doing that to show that they're demonic. Is fucking keep doing that. Whatever though. Anyways, nigga, Pisces. As well as Aries off of that, but the Pisces are strong only off of it with Aquarius. Nothing specific for why them niggas done. At least for that message, bro, that could definitely be at least one of them signs, bro. The wannabe ass spouse of fucking the married fuck. That's done. Anyways, bro. This message, bitch, this shit is over. It could be definitely through social media, but I mean with devices monitored, there's nothing to say. No matter how much they hit you into oblivion, they get still ahead of everybody and they sit there fucking waiting. They're not about to keep sitting there waiting. And they should never said nothing about them being ahead of you, bitch, while they sit there and wait on your shit all the time. Their bitch made is not worth it, bro. They said that anything about you, they don't see how the fuck they look blocking all your shit. That's all I got to say. And they go sit there and bitch about the fact that there's no way for them to fucking be retarded in your realm, bro. Their nigga, the fake pregnancies were fake. They're not even considering none of that shit. Nobody cares. But yeah, your tolerance is too high for the magic, bro. The fuck, they throw it on you nonstop, bitch, and you're passing your spiritual test, bro. Both of those things without you even doing return to senders, bro. Your rank is too high, bro. Your vibration is too high. Everything. Plus it's one you. You've been alone this whole time. So while they try to outbuy everybody else, whoever this is, bro, everybody's corner because they know how you move Not even like that. I'm talking about like you're alone all the time. They get cornered because anytime they be like, "Yo, show you can talk to the team," or "Why ain't the da da da?" They literally say like the team just stated themselves. They don't talk to many people. They don't do this and that. So why the fuck would you be talking to these weird ass people like these niggas? Okay, exactly. Um, that's all I got to fucking say, dog. The fuck? They're cornered because the law knows what's going on. Especially you being the individual that has done your due diligence. Otherwise, if they did it on you and don't see what the fuck they keep doing and celebrate totally with that in the law face, okay then. Many people are wise enough to know or should be. I mean, right about this raid happening, bitch. And them doing that magic around the clock, by the way. And all they do is try to clock everything you do, and these people don't fucking know you. So fuck them. Anyways, their corner, like I said, celebrate early, bro. Niggas do not go that way, bro. I don't even know why this is the biggest thing here, but it clarifies the pre-shovel message, bro. Good for y'all. Go ahead and say it. I'm not gay. I don't care, bro. The fuck? And whatever beautiful woman that see all these fucking people lying on pussies and shit like that and using these bitch ass wanna be ass niggas, you step up, you gonna get the team. The fuck? Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Anyways, bro. And then shit. Pop out of nowhere showing they all outside your shit on some weirdo shit and da 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 da. This shit is done. We got Libra and Taurus with that, bro. And Gemini. I don't know what the cover up for the Gemini is, bitch, but that's what they celebrate too early with. Or the community knows they're trying to do that. So fuck them. Anyways, bro. But yeah, what I say with that, Gemini, fucking Libra and Taurus thing, you could be a Pisces, a Aries, a Cancer, or fixed sign. I'm gonna leave it as general as that. But for Pisces, Cancer, and fucking Aries for the squad, that may really hit with y'all with that. Take that as y'all may. Grab all the aspect of this shit, bro. They shouldn't be watching you. Obviously, you don't see their weird ass eyes and they keep lying, and you don't see them in person either. So they can be honest with themselves or not. They definitely need to be honest with your family, I guess, nigga, if it's like that, nigga, or just knowing that they're trying to cover up the fact that you've been telling the truth about your family this whole damn time and all this other shit. They shouldn't be watching you. Nor talking to your weird ass family that don't know you and the other person don't know you either. Whoever I'm about to speak on. But yep, face that fact. They're already known by face, nigga, and they should know who the fuck you are already to not lie. If this is anybody around you that shouldn't have followed you around, shouldn't have been around your crib, shouldn't be fucking outside it, using their peoples, no none of that shit. And they're also cornered because they probably tried to flip that. They possibly even went law-wise with it. You're not doing nothing to nobody that continues to do that shit. The fuck? I'm talking about to you. So we're gonna leave it there. And with that magic around the clock, doesn't matter. We got Gemini strong off it. Rolling off of it, bro. We got Leo and Virgo, they're fucking fucked. And everybody attached to them, bitch. Nothing specific for the squad, they're done. This shit, bro, ain't shit chaotic about what they're doing, nigga. They made it so it's undeniable. And shit chaotic about it in your physical life or where you stand or where you know these people stand while they keep following you around. That's that bad karma on some real nigga shit. Cause they capped about it to the law, bro, and vice versa. No, they're done. They're trying to cover like your actual fucking platform is heading to the oblivion. The bad karma is because they keep doing shit off your actual social media though. That just puts more to your content being all yours and the fact that while they took credit for your shit, my nigga, bro. You been had created the shit probably before it was dropped on the platform, bro. Or sis, my bad. But yeah, like shit, bro. They got that unwarranted sense of ego. They're like they're trying to cover up the fact that they literally were on that type timing for way too fucking long and they're done. Nobody really gives a fuck. Like they're expecting them when they come down to it, the cat period. There's no court to lying, by the way. And that magic does not fucking work. Why they follow you literally to do the shit out of magic. Like that's the biggest reason why. Like on some real nigga shit. But yeah, the fact that you were capturing expensive plus if you had to do that shit, the fact that goddamn yeah, they've been lying around shit like that and fucking up your money. That's going to come back on everybody else that don't get locked up because they're going to be paying your money back for your let's say these expensive ass hotels right now. I'm still paying like this every hotel I've been at has cost more than the shit I was at for 4 years, bro. And they're still fucking up my shit and still trying to lie and shit. That's what I'm trying to say. This shit is like since I've been paying this shit has been like 430 a fucking week or somewhere around there. The shit that I just booked or whatever the fuck is just pay what like 420 for that shit too. Somewhere around there. But this is all with nothing but work, bro. and them fucking up everything and lying about helping niggas and shit like that, but they're still just doing the same ass shit and they're about to get locked up for it. They just tried to act like it wasn't getting fucking blocked or touched, but they did the double number shit the whole time and then lost their minds at an hour and a half in this bitch and has been sitting at that 26. They're getting locked up, but just take it as you may for the message itself. Smash themselves with the magic by the fucking way. They followed you around to smash themselves with that shit some more. Why everybody sitting there knowing that the magic don't work with each other. The fuck? That's awesome, bro. We got Scorpio strong as a bitch off that shit. The Aries is also strong off the shit. Rolling off of it, we have motherfucking Virgo. Nothing to say for the squad. They're fucking fucked. Especially if it was court case wise, bro. There's no damn court. They're fucking done. This message, bro, they just chose to hit your shit into the oblivion and you're still being it forced you to be more naked with people like you ain't been doing that the whole time. Like speaking, like being real, bro. I don't have time for this shit. These people don't even fucking know you. And they already popped out of nowhere a long time ago doing that. Whoever this is, if it's regarding the corrupt cop or corrupt cops or whatever the fuck, bro, they're going about that damn the fucking the excuses with the weather and shit, but they follow you around and people still do that shit, everything, nigga, and they're supposed to be fleeing and shit. But why they still on the shit touching everything? Oh wow. You're at peace of mind because you pay for all your shit yourself and you know you about to get paid back for all this damn content money and they're about to be going regardless, bro. They shouldn't have cut the content the first time if you resonate with that. And they shouldn't have spread your essence that was already known to be you to the rest of the community and don't know why they're getting called out for it. Like they should be able to see, my bad, bro. It's tender with the message, I guess, but I'm just seeing shit. It's like, bro, people see that fake account as them. And they're being called out for that fucking fake account that they made, nigga. People see it's all of them. It ain't you, bitch. It was just them. The same weirdos for years. It's just them. The fuck? Anyways, bro. They don't gotta move no different. They shouldn't have pumped themselves up or pumped each other up to do this stupid shit, bro. They're done for, nigga. And that money will be paid the fuck back. It don't gotta be by them, nigga. They don't have to pay you, bitch. And they already told on themselves, nigga. They're right about they popped out, bro. They told on themselves already, and just not facing defeating the situation. I think it's for some of y'all the corrupt cop in the situation. Take it as you may. If anything else, it's just working with them. I had to put that shit on charger, but anyways, bro. Yeah, they're fucking fucked. We got Scorpio off that. We got Sagittarius off that shit. They can't face the fact, bro. They literally show it's not even about the craft at all. Like they're not worried about none of that shit. You appear to do the shit for the people that come for your shit that you love, bro. And they sit there trying to live off your shit. But anyways, we got Scorpio, we got Sagittarius. It could be a cusper that no one gives a fuck about, but take it as you may. We got Gemini. Team though, you could be a Gemini yourself or an Aries or have any else all the aspect to take it as you may. Everybody got choices. They chose to do the wrong shit and keep choosing to do the wrong shit that they know is wrong. So good for them. Our last message we got for this shit is double confirmation on whoever the fuck it may be, or is just this sign trying to hide behind another sign of that sign that moved the same fucking way. Like on the surface, they sit there and write each other in the law face by the way. When it come down to it, they're fucking done for eating off your fucking content a million times. You don't have to do the bindage, you weird fuck. God damn, I'm tired of this weirdo, bro. Oh well, it doesn't matter, bro. They're not considering none of that shit. You shouldn't have to work for them covering up the fact that they lied about you not being at a job where you were legit at a job, so you could have met any of these people through that. But not, they keep writing you and not getting no damn response. They can't face that fact. So there's no flipping that on you, and then they keep trying to write you with no response. And then keep trying to cover up the fact that they hit you up or why they keep trying to hit you up and shit. But the law knows why they're about to get locked out up. We got Aquarius strong off that shit. Your team, you can be a Sagittarius, you can be a Capricorn or a Cancer. Then those three all the aspects. Just take that shit as your main strong signs. We have that pussy shit. The Gemini is like super duper extremely fucking strong. The Aquarius is super duper extremely fucking strong. The Scorpio is super fucking duper extremely strong. The Gemini and the Scorpio, goddamn. What the fuck? Boy, what in the shit me. Anyways, brother, Virgo strong off the shit. The Aries is dumb strong off the shit. The Pisces is dumb strong off the shit. And the Aquarius is super duper extremely strong. It doesn't matter. They all bitch made as fuck and they about to start doing this. They don't matter about them not wanting to stop. Nobody cares. That's that though. The fuck? It's kind of like that. Sorry, cross watchers, bro. Like, oh well. Everybody knew that all this shit was gonna come down to this shit a long ass time ago because they already knew who the fuck they was fucking with and that you won't have none of this shit. The fuck? So if they still know this to this point and they're still doing the same shit, I don't understand what the fuck they're relying on or relying. There's nothing to say. And I should be up. I'm not gonna. Don't quote me on it, but I should be up here with y'all 2 times in one day tomorrow, unless I just choose to enjoy my little fucking off day and just appear with y'all. So maybe around the same time, maybe. But you take it as you may. I might be up here. Don't quote me on that though. Because I still gotta make sure all my shit is packed. I might get rid of a little bit more shit so that I don't have to lug a whole bunch of shit around with me and shit. Niggas throwing shut up spells and shit. What the fuck? Tight. Yeah, fake cop throwing shut up spells and shit. That's what's up, bro. They're hiding behind this fake cop bitch who's done for. They're all done for. Fuck that nigga. What? Anyway, bro. And then now they're using that fat for a little fucking tarantula bitch. Get out my energy. Bitch on. So, boy, they ready to go, bro. All they got is each other, nigga. Nobody gives a fuck about none of y'all or the people that you get with y'all to be bitch made too. A best life, can you get out my energy, bro? Can you put the fucking cars down with your beanbag ass? Can you stop being a beanbag bitch and go tell everybody the truth? Nah, I don't know. All right, then, bitch. Their lack thereof of taking accountability is what's getting them locked up. And that's what I didn't speak on in the pre-shuffle where it comes down to your family. For them not to be taking accountability at all. But, okay, bro, good for them. Fucking weird ass, dumb ass, weird motherfuckers, nigga. What a deck at? Let's give y'all advice. I'm out this bitch, bro. Ain't nothing to say like I fucking said. That's the title. They can't talk to you. Ain't nothing to say to you. Fake cops, real cops, nothing. Just get the fuck off the shit. Bitch made ass people. It was a waste of time. They don't have. There is no damn hope. Get your bro. Are you real live in Aquarius, bro? With your weird ass nigga, I would have never known that if you didn't just keep abusing defamation and wanting to be a wannabe and shit. Ain't nothing to say, bro. They should know what to expect here. Ignorant motherfuckers, nigga. So like, this shit go left because they're ignorant as fucking fuck. So that's what's up, bro. It was never what happened. They just keep moving that way. The goal's not to get locked up. There's nothing to say, but ain't nothing to get you locked up for, so they can suck a dick, though. That's what's being paid attention to. Gain no perspective of that. They hide you from the actual public, nigga. People are paying attention to the fact they got you kicked out your shit. Yeah, that, and boasted about it. And you about to be rich as a fucking fuck. You're too gifted. And behind the scenes lying about giving you help, and they didn't do that. So are you, what the fuck? You go hit that cash up, you desperate motherfuckers, nigga? Crying about that. Yeah, what the fuck wrong with y'all brains, nigga? They're getting questioned on it. They're getting questioned about the shit. That's the bad karma, nigga. Hide behind that fucking fake ass account. They're the ones behind the fake shit, raking in all the bread. There's nothing to say. You're about to get the fuck out of here. Pussy ass nigga still hiding behind fake accounts and throwing witchcraft tantrums, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. They're done though. They want people to point out the fact that those donations, if anybody been literally like trying to help you, they've been raking the bread off that shit and still getting money for biting off your content. But you're paying for all your shit and they keep acting naive. Not fuck the main niggas that shouldn't be all in your pockets. I'm talking about like people are acting naive or some shit. Oh well. How am I the one to hit you up million times, no response, and then they're behind the scene, they continue to try to hit you up. Need really should have considered that while y'all be bitch made as fuck, and that's the bad karma for being bitch made as fuck. Dummies, this shit done. And the bad karma is a whole death plot at the center of it. They're done. Fucking done. And then at the forefront is that they didn't even fucking do it. They ain't hit you up. It would have had to be some of y'all. It's like $1,000 or more that they would have to hit you up with and do. They ain't do that shit. Oh well. They go fucking wanna be. The fuck? They wanna be weirdo. But no, they committed fraud in your name and everything. They can't use your father figure. Fuck that bitch made ass dummy. Anyways, that motherfucker, any of these niggas could face you at the end of the day, do whatever. Nobody takes them serious when they lie about Todd's period because they're already exposed. They're supposed to be the ones behind and tied to that fake account, bro. They don't have to take it serious. Nobody takes them serious because they go right back to that shit and try to write at you and everything. They're done. Still thinking they about to apologize. I don't know what the fuck to say. No, they're living off of stolen money and yeah, stealing your content and shit. And that's all I got to say. That's a blessing in disguise for you because they still are doing that shit. The boys about to come get their fucking dumb retarded asses. It's like that, bitch. You don't give a fuck. The boys know you're innocent. And you don't care. The law's about to come. I'm an Aries with a fucking Libra fucking North Node, bitch. My the fucking Leo that came out is my moon. I don't have no Scorpio on my chart at all. So I don't know what to say about that necessarily, but whatever, bitch. Nobody's about to hide behind you. And the boys know that they think that they're about to try to do that at the end of the day. The fuck? The action about to be taken for them because they risked it and shit. And scale being balanced because all they go do, I don't know if they did that in today's energy while nothing was wrong with the weather at all, and they gonna use the weather shit, or that's what they about to do, and it doesn't matter. Action about to get taken, period. Go left because what the fuck are they so worried for? Bitch made ass dummies. They don't they're not thinking clearly and shit. That like dislike shit, bitch. First of all, nobody's okay with nothing. They detach themselves from reality, and that's what it is. They already risked it. There's nothing to say, bro. But they be behind the scenes still trying to start conflicts, drama, and do all that shit. There's nothing to say. Trying to cover up why they even hid your shit into the oblivion like that doesn't matter, bro. The third parties can keep acting stupid. The fuck? And they're fucking all heartbroken because they bitch made this shit. Anyways, bro, how the third parties have their foundations, you're about to be rich as hell. It does not matter. You've been doing what you do for too long as well, and they've been doing this shit for too long. So good for them. And the fake cop is taking too fucking long. It has nothing to fucking do with you. Why they ready to get locked up for harassing you too? Like you're supposed to give a fuck about a corrupt cop being fucking obsessed like that. Like the fuck? Why the corrupt cops obsessed with you? Okay, well they're ready to get locked up for being corrupt as shit, bitch. Y'all can suck a dick though. Anyway, the raid about to happen anyway. Since they wanted to, I'd be happy for that to be the first thing on my channel after all the years of just straight informing people and pulling it, bro. For the raid to be the first thing that goes viral off my channel, I will be so happy for that. So, oh well. How does the colleges of fake ass cops see them, bro? The holidays with that last fucking shit and thought they was about to get it with trying to hide behind the idiot that hit you on many times, no response. No, they're behind the scenes still hitting you up and celebrating too early. Or they tried to already hide behind the idiot that hit you on many times, no response. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. The fuck? They showed that they were up, by the way, from 8 o'clock to 10 p.m. They would probably show that they was up, nigga, when I got up at 5 p.m. and shit. Oh, well, bro. That's the awareness there. Hiding everything from the group. Or they go try to hide behind the dumbass, bitch-ass group who already got legal letters. You possibly went to the law, everything. Nobody cares, bro. Trying to break this off of content and shit. All they doing is fucking abuse and defamation right now that don't work. The magic don't work. They're still trying to hide the fact that you left from that damn job and not paying attention to the fact they have not done their job. Nobody gives a fuck about a fake crime, bitch. The fuck? Blue Eyes Like Dragon look like they trying to hide behind Blue Eyes Like Dragon on this bitch. It really wouldn't even matter. There is no hope. This little fucking wannabe ass nigga, bro. So this bro, you need to leave me the fuck alone. All them damn fake ass threats and shit. Yeah, don't know the fact they lied about helping you. Don't even know why they even would lie about that. Okay. They shouldn't have risked doing that shit. And they look stupid as fuck. Dumb as a bitch. Anyways, nigga. There's not their choice. And the spells never work. But I'm saying it's literally not their choice. They're not about to keep getting chances to fuck up all your shit. They owe you money. There's no hiding that, bitch. They're not about to flip that. They already tried to flip that and look stupid as a bitch. They're done for. How many people with the damn legal letters for the shit they keep fucking doing? By the time you turned 18, team, your family had no hope in whatever the fuck they were doing that whole time. Guess what, bitch? By surprise, bitch. Sorry. And they're about to get locked the hell up, bro. Instead of hiding why they're not cutting the content, they lost their goddamn minds out this bitch. They're about to get locked the fuck up. So that's that, and they can't be denied. They literally just lost their minds out of shit. There's nothing to lack clarity about. Let's get these fucking people the fuck away. Get your weird ass fake cop asses away, and da da da. Y'all hear that? And then y'all be retarded with each other. Great. You're no different than the group itself, or they pussy ass family members that don't understand what the right thing or backbone to do is to get off your shit and to leave you alone fully and stop trying to live off you. They got it though. Anyways, how does the Fed see this weirdo, bro? They want to keep acting slow, bitch, and hit that fucking cash app, pussies. The fuck? You have to be rich. You work hard as a bitch. They're fucked. They're fucking fucked. They don't have to take it serious, bitch. Y'all still fucking doing this retarded ass shit. And the shadows on niggas' actual shit being stupid. Like, can't face the compassion they've been getting. They literally can't face the fact you're too fucking good at what you do. I'm talking about content wise, nigga. And then in your physical life, you're good at what you do career wise. And then what's the name? Fuck. I think it's really pointing out goddamn Brody, or I ain't gonna call him that little wannabe ass. It's highlighting the wannabe ass spouse that's about to get everybody locked the hell up. And definitely 2.0, because you've been left that shit. Why are they on your shit? I'm talking about 2.0. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Ready to go. That's why. They don't have to take it serious, nigga. The law hasn't been taking them serious, bro. They're the ones scared, bitch. They're scared to stop blocking your shit. They're corrupt as a bitch. And they can't justify nothing anyway. But they can't justify shit anyway. Trying to cover all this damn fraud in your name, my nigga, bro. They've done it with your socials, everything. And that's why I haven't gotten my taxes back from last year where they made me take that damn loss, nigga. I still have not gotten my taxes back. I was supposed to get them back in 9 weeks from when I confirmed that with the IRS, bro. At that time, bro, it's literally a year later. I can't file because this situation has to play out. Y'all not about to keep fucking hearing that and then keep fucking my shit up. Dummies. This is nigga, y'all getting locked up. That's me in question about the shit. There's nothing to say. Clarity. It's obvious. Bitch. Y'all touching shit impulsively. You're doing magic impulsively, bitch. Y'all just keep doing stupid shit. And obviously they're going to try to pull a trigger out of have be retarded, bro. Just doing impulsive retarded shit. I mean, trying to get dick. Nah, bitch, they let Mr. Miss Warning do too much. And they're weird ass peoples. We're about the fact they're behind the scenes talking to all of them, period. Right now. Off of that, they don't have to learn their lesson, bitch. They're corrupt as fuck. Corrupt officials, bro. Corrupt officials. They're corny because they literally follow you around and record you everywhere. And then if you're like myself, I'm going to get documentation, or you should, bro, about the real shit in the situation, because you know they work with people in the home sectors and at the jobs and shit. No, you get your due diligence to that. Because if it was worth it, bro, you're not fired from nothing, and they necessarily can't fire you, bro, and they know they can't. Which you can, I guess, fire for any or no reason with specific jobs and shit like that. No, this situation's too deep, and it will be best for them to just keep you there, but stop doing the plot. Stupid bitch. That's like, hold on, get the fuck out of here. Can't believe they're trying to hold you back in your every bit of your life and your content. They're trying to hold you back from getting ahead, bro. That is sad. Nobody's helping you. And talentless shot for my clone, about to get everybody locked the fuck up, bro. So I committed to doing this, and they're trying to hide behind shot for my clone, bro. Oh well. It's talking about the damn cameras. Right about if you get the cameras ran back, they're all fucked. Or they did have them run them back. Oh well, or that's what they're gonna make them do. Behind the scenes, they're pissing the law off. You'll love because they don't got no talent. They're irrelevant as fuck. You're the one committed to the craft, and they hate your shit to be sitting there committed to waiting on your shit to try to do anything. Content wise or lie wise, bitch. And once again, just pissing the law off with that shit being said. Cause sorry for my clone on this damn channel, which is my motherfucking content, has always been a pussy ass, weird bitch ass tourist nigga. It's obvious. They're about to get locked the fuck up, bro. And they definitely lost their goddamn mind, popping up out of nowhere, probably taking more of your content. They have more frauds than all these damn people try to hide behind that wannabe ass weirdo who was the original fucking wannabe. Like the super original wannabe. They're done. Bitch ass people, bitch. They're some confirming energy, bitch. So fuck. And nobody was ever visiting you. Is shot from my clone anywhere near you, they're fucking done. What the fuck wrong with these motherfuckers, nigga? It's coming back on them, period, bro. Because they told on themselves. The fuck? And niggas already informed them of what was going on. If you told the law what was going on, there's nothing to say. There was never nothing to say. Anyways, bro. Then that's them once again with Miss Warning. How the fuck do they even fucking know each other? Yeah, because they've been to each other and they're all about to get locked up together for not knowing you. They can't justify how much they did with the narrative flip motherfucker themselves for years of trying to do that shit, let alone they're like the second original fraud off of that first avenue of content, bro. Ain't nothing to say. They're ready to get locked up. Bitch. Stupid ass people, bro. And then being petty about the fact, yeah, that they got you kicked out your shit on some weirdo shit, like on some sicko shit. You don't even know these people, nigga. So fuck them. Anyways, that's that. Yeah, kids give me time. I love them. I hope the message helped y'all. Shit like that. Cross watches. I don't even know what to say to y'all at this point, bro. I love you though, and you know I love you. Just go leave it with that, man. Or sis, for that matter, because many of y'all are sisses over this motherfucker, bro. Sad, bro. Whatever though. You can. I ain't got nothing to say. Get y'all last message. I'm out this bitch. You can see me down 11 fan about like donate help you boy out the channel or feeling y'all to cash out them low in the description box of this fucking channel. Not that fake shit. Not no nothing. Don't do shit through fucking YouTube like I've been saying for years either. But I love y'all so much and I will catch on the next one. If my energy was any way, I apologize, bro. It's just like I want to enjoy my little out like I work too fucking hard, bro. I do too fucking much, bro, and I don't necessarily get the reciprocal, bro. And I love my squad too much, though. You know what I mean? But, bro. But y'all take the message as you may. You got another 3 I'll read. It is said that what least attracts us says as much about our identities as what most attracts us. Students at Harvard strongly identify with their particular house, but they also often have a house that they strongly don't identify with. For example, students in Slytherin and Gryffindor are known to be rivals out this bitch. Which Hogwarts house do you feel the least affinity with? What do you think that says about you? Well, when you don't like somebody, team, like you would never fuck with these people. You don't fuck with your family. Yeah, do you look them up, bro? No. Do you talk about them on a daily basis? No. Do you even know about what they do on a daily basis? Fuck no. Do you know about their lives, what they have, their cars? Do you know about the fucking possessions? No, you don't. Why the fuck do they know about everything about you and keep trying to lie around your life because they're ready to get locked the hell up? There's no rival, nothing, period, nigga. These people, you were in a battle with yourself this whole damn time. These people made it so they getting locked up for the rest of their life, thinking that they could compete with you and cheat from the start to the finish and still can't compete. I'm about to get out of here because they're doing the shit out these spells and shit, and the niggas keep building domination like that shit matters. So I love y'all so much. Y'all take care. Be easy. Like I said, right about the fact you ask the right questions, bro. You keep you questioning these weirdos that think they about to abuse the Dorothy, everything like that, because then when they come down to it, they can't necessarily do it. So, with that being said, what is going left because they're being questioned? They keep acting like they don't know why, and they keep fucking making it about you to expose themselves more. It shouldn't be in your round. They should have never made it so that they had to surround you to throw spells that don't fucking work. Should have made it so that they follow you the hell around and keep lying about shit. I don't even know what to say, bro. It's just lies, bro. One thing for sure, in return, they're gonna learn their lesson because pop out of nowhere and show the identities of who they really are as people. They still have identification, and so the fuck do you, where you're nobody that they're trying to flip shit with, and they're not fucking you. So it's nothing to say. Except keep relying on that weak ass spell work. I love y'all so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Be easy. Take care. Shit like that. Peace.